be good. All right. Let's get into it, folks. Let's get into it. All righty. Everybody can hear. Good. All right. Zap became a millionaire? How did that happen? Why is Seth naked? That's how I sleep, Seek. I have fallen dreams, Seek. I fall from the sky onto the ceiling and I kill myself often. And so we don't get our stuff, so we don't lose our stuff due to despawns. We sleep in the partially nude. Wednesday dinner with VV family. Okay, good. Already got that. All right. Let's put all this stuff up. I gave her, I wonder if she saw the little note that I left her. I wonder if she saw the note. I'm sure she did. All right, let's see here. Legs. Feet. Hands. I love the nerd. Face emoji. I love it. It's like my favorite emoji ever. Need to paint those shorts, boy? What's wrong with my shorts? Oh, you talking about my short? Well, look, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go paint my shorts right now. Did everybody see the work that I did yesterday? Anybody new here? I'm going to show off a little bit. Good morning. Hello, Mallory. Mallory's not here. Oh! Baby murders. How dare they murder babies? How dare they murder babies? Who would do something like that? Honestly. Who would do something like that? I need to make sure that I save this. Well, it just stays on me. I just can't transfer it out. Let's see. Agatha the baby killer. Hey, Kona. Did you have your fish today? Did you have your fish today, sweetie? Yes, you had your fish. Good girl. That's a good girl. All right. Oh, let me paint my drawers really quick then. Let me paint my drawers. Because you guys want me to paint my drawers. I'm going to paint them navy. Oh, I should, you know what? I should, navy with white spots, I think I'm going to do. Navy with silver spots, navy with white spots. That's what I'll do. All right. How do we do this? Like this? Yes. Oh, wait. I got to take my drawers off first. Hold on, let's figure this out. I'm going to take it all off first. Oh, we need sexy music if I'm naked. We need sexy music if I'm naked. Close up on the penis. Sorry, you guys. Didn't we just watch you kill a couple of dozen baby litters? No, Yoda. That was in a dream. That was in a dream, Yoda. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, how do we ties available? How do we do this? Paint available? Shift click to erase, right click to paint. Oh, wait. Wait, right click to paint. Tools available. How do you do it? You got some sick dreams? Maybe in my fantasies? Oh, I'm painting my... No, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do at all. Control to erase. No. Oh, I painted my whole body. My underwear is a different thing, huh? Oh, shit. How do we erase this whole thing? Shift plus to thick erase? No. I don't know how to undo paints. I think it's a craftable item. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know how to undo all this shit. Garbage can, top left. Thank you. Oh, thankfully. Is it this? Fuck. Yeah. Armor. Underwear bottoms. Need fiber. Got him. Turns out all Blue Man Group. I know, right? Such a freak. Such a freak. Alright. Now I can put the... Oop. Oh my. Oh, I need more paint than that? God damn. I can't put dots on it? I can't even put dots on it because it's region colors and stuff? Motherfucker. Motherfuck. Well, that's how it's gonna have to be. That's how it's gonna have to be. Alright. That's the best I could do, you guys. That's the best I could do. I could have my underwear now. I need to get some tats, maybe. I think I need a tattoo. My beard's starting to grow in a little bit. I like it to be short. I don't want it to be real long. I don't want it to be real long at all. Alright, I'm fixed up now. Shall we go? See if we got any stupid mail. Let's see. Dear neighbors, again, I forgot to say everything is looking marvelous at your house today. So far, no giant raptors with you. I'm pretty sure Mallory already read this. Dear neighbors, I've been careful getting in the mailbox today. The bear rumbled and grumbled, but I think it knows I'm friendly with you. Dear idiot that thinks letters are crazy. Fuck off. Thank you, Seth. I wrote that yesterday. Okay. Better than the prawn stash? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. This one... This one stays with me, so I can remember. Beautiful. Make a Z on my hand. I think I want some intricate shit. Let's see. Are you all right with your food situation? Yeah, you must be eating from in the house. You got a trough icon? Yeah, you do. I didn't even see that at first. So yesterday, this is what I did. Oh, Mallory painted all this, too. Look, I put up the railings and the overhangs. That went all the way around. I need to put up a corner piece right there. And a few more railings. But for the most part, all of this got done. I took some of the pine trees and I distributed them on the far end of the... I'm going to go over this with Mallory anyway. On the far end of the property where we couldn't build before because the Maester School that got taken down was there. So now we should be able to put stuff pretty much anywhere, which is good. Now we can build a gazebo and all that good shit. And on top of that, very last but not least, I did a balcony. And, oh, it looks like she put some shit up there. I didn't even notice that. It looks like she found it. Look at this. Oh, she lighted a seating area up here. Oh, I love my liver. That's so good. So I'm taking that she likes it since she decorated it. I'm taking that she likes it. Seen much of your content since early Pooping Evolved seasons, and I gotta say I'm absolutely loving your vids and streams, not censored. Thank you so much, Trista. Cheers, Trista. I appreciate it, boo. All right. Well, what do you do with 0 Zulians? Harass me about not dying my saddles and shit. Like you always do, Siege. That's all, man. Your harassment is very valuable. Oh. Oh, shit. We got a kitty! We got a kitty! So, deductions, folks. Sabretooth in the barn. Cinnamon in the barn. Mallory not home. Zeth can only assume this is his Sabretooth. But I'm not going to take it just in case it's not for me. Because Zeth doesn't know anything. That's meta. Zeth doesn't know anything. He knows we were supposed to become Bannerman. He just woke up. Mallory's not home. Is there a note on it? Nope. Can't use it. It's meta. Can't use it yet. It's meta. Name it Ice JJ Fish. Can't meta, guys. Cannot meta. Oh, we could have a moo kitty. We gonna have a moo kitty. I'm gonna miss Bukal. But I won't miss it. It's what the fuck is going on here? Sad trombone. Womp, 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 womp. All right. Let's go visiting, shall we? Let's go visiting. To the Timberlands, to the Timberlands. Name it Zap and take all his Zulian. Drax got bored by the Ranger meeting. What? Oh, Kale is killing Dimorphodons. Woo! Hello, gorgeous.
Will. Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing very well. I was
Uh-oh.
just oh shit. I was just did you see our are you in oh who guesses?
He's out cold now. What? I saw a cat in our barn. Is that for us? I see you riding a cat.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
Should we go now? Are you in a rush?
No. Let's go home. Let's go home.
All right.
Kitty. That's a kitty. That's a
They're
kitty.
not as fast in the water as the horses, I have to say, but they make up for it with how easy they kill things.
Oh, yeah. And how graceful they are, I'll bet, too. Them things could fall from a high height and stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, I'm so excited right now. I'm shaking.
They can. I know! You should have heard me when Darwin brought them over. I was, yes, very excited.
Well, good. Very nice.
See?
Uh-huh.
It's like two notches and they're out.
That's wonderful.
Who wants some of me as well, come?
Yeah, take care of them.
One! Gone! And the other one as well.
Oh, gonna have to level them up? Yeah, I know, huh? I wish they would have gave him some climbing ability. Just a little bit. It would have been nice, man. Oh. Bukong, you can rest for the night, baby. You could take it easy.
I don't know which one you prefer, but I'm quite happy with either one. So you let me know which one you.
Oh,
you
this
want,
one's
and
gorgeous.
I will adopt the other one.
I see. There's navy and
Yes,
black in him.
well, I
That's
like
a
the
really
dark.
good color.
Yes, yes, and his dark face is perhaps a bit more masculine as well. He looks very fierce.
Oh, I gotta change its name. I had.
I promised Agatha yes.
Oh no, you talk. You talk.
I was just gonna say I promised Agatha I'd take over a note of all the animals that we have, so I'm just gonna do that.
Mookitty. Mookitty. Level 78. It got leveled a little bit, it looks like. 1335 health. Weight is 228. That's gonna be hard to get used to. Melee is 431. 162 is the movement speed. 199 already. We've been moving at movement speed already. Wow. Mookitty is back. Oh, that's fine, Siege. That's fine. Look how awesome this one looks with the black face. Wow. And green eyes. Ow, ow. Meow. I love him.
Cool. I'm so glad. We have to think of names.
Oh,
I don't know if mine is a boy or a girl. Let me have a look.
I changed mine's name to Mookitty.
That's a boy.
That was my childhood cat.
Oh! Oh, well, it suits him. Hello, Mookitty.
Hello, Mookitty.
Yes, hello.
Let's go, Mookitty.
Wonderful. Well, now I need to think of a name for this boy. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's a
what
boy
he
too,
looks
huh?
Yes. What do we think?
You gotta listen to the voices in your head. They'll tell you what the right name is.
They'll guide me.
Uh-huh.
Yes. like the seven themselves. Absolutely.
So, I have a little confession to make, Mallory.
Oh, do you? What's that?
Okay, so don't get creeped out by this, okay? But if I kind of spoon with you at night, I don't have fallen dreams.
Well, that's a good enough reason as any. I'm all for it.
Oh, okay then. It's settled then. I didn't want to appear like a creep or anything. If you ever woke up in the middle of the night, you saw me all close, all in your business, you know. But well, it's been really nice, and I haven't had any fallen dreams. So it's for me, it's 2 wins.
Oh, good. Well, it's settled. That sounds like a good
Kitty
good,
pot
good
pie.
plan.
Oh, wonderful. All in your business. Smooth. I wonder if we should dye the saddles, I suppose.
Oh yes, that's a good idea actually. Let's do that while I'm having a ponder.
Yeah. Get the fucking adorably corny. Hey, it worked.
Thank you so much for all your hard work on the balcony. It's beautiful.
I was
love it
so
much.
so glad that you liked it, Mallory. I put it together yesterday, and then when I came over to just kind of survey it to make sure I was still happy with the decisions I had made, I saw that you had a little seating area on top, and I was like, well, she must have liked it. And then I saw that you painted some of the rails and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's great. That's great. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, yes, I have. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Beautiful. And at night I put some sparklers up there, so it's going to be really, really lovely at night, I think.
Well, good. Now listen, I don't want to. I didn't want to mess up your garden, but I took the liberty of moving a few pine trees to reserve some space. Come take a look over here.
Oh, yes.
So the bank came through and took care of it, right? So I went ahead and laid claim to it with some trees so that we can have a little bit more flexibility on this side. I don't know if we need all that room, but I wanted to make sure. But
absolutely.
Unfortunately, the pine trees that were in the back, I had to uproot them. So we might need a few more of those sooner or later.
Oh, that's all right. We can yes, I can put a few more saplings in. Absolutely.
Well, good.
Well, thank goodness for that. I'm so pleased to see it's gone.
Me too. I think we still have the other one, unfortunately, but it's still a lot better than that one was.
Well, absolutely. I don't see the other one really, but thank goodness for that.
Yeah. I also took the bear out the barn so it can guard us against the mailman. You know. Let me grab some dyes myself, Melanie.
Oh. All right. Did we get any more notes, by the way?
No, we got a couple from Phidia. I put them in the in the bookcase upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the only ones that we had gotten.
Oh, good.
Oh,
That's good.
Dinner with Valeris and family. Wednesday evening.
Yes. All right. Perfect.
Good,
Wonderful.
good.
I look forward to it.
So I don't know what you want to prepare, but that should give you a little bit of time to prepare something. Or I could just grill some fish and some steaks and stuff too. I don't want to put all the work on you.
We could. Well, no. Well, we could do a bit of both. I'd be happy to prepare some special dishes and then have a bit of a backyard grill as well.
Okay, very good. Oh, and another thing, I've been working on something. I've been having a little secret project for a few days now. I've been doing a little bit of research, and I have a couple of games that I think would be fun, like word games that we can play when we're in a group. Yeah.
Oh.
Like I got a couple of them that I think that like you and I could play when we board on trips or something, or just when we're around a couple people, and I think it should be fun. Like there's one of them that was what was it? It's Two Truths and a Lie. It's called. You ever heard of that?
Oh, I've heard of truth. Well, something similar to that, absolutely, yes. Well, that sounds like fun.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Two Truths and a Lie is like, I would say something like two truths about me and a lie about me, and you would have to decide what would be the lie. So I would say something like, I own two horses, and I own 3 cats, and I own 1 pig, and you would have to guess which one was about it. Naturally, it would be more. You could even get kind of naughty with it, you know, whatever you like. So it should be fun.
Yes, absolutely. I look forward to it. That sounds like fun. Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
And another thing, when you and I have some time to get away from all the work and stuff, I have a little date planned. It's nothing, no day specific or anything, but I know last time we traveled and it was kind of uneventful, and I feel that that maybe next time that we go out, we should have something a little bit more direction driven. So if we strike out on anything bad to do, you know, we have something to fall back on. Or we can just go out to do that, because I have enough that we can do to keep ourselves occupied and have some fun. Going all in.
Well, that sounds like a lovely idea. I'll very much look forward to it.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. I know last time there was like some weird situations and stuff like that with Bear, and we kind of we kind of had the whole alley thing, and those are fine. But like, it was supposed to be a little date, and I just felt that well, as a man, I feel like I should just be able to take you away from all that when I'm spending time with you. So consider this a promise. I'm gonna make sure that you have so much dadgum fun when we on dates together that you just don't know what to do with yourself.
Well, I believe it. And well, I always have fun with you, even if the situation is a bit awkward. It's made always better by the fact that I'm with you. So don't ever feel that I'm not having fun.
Oh no.
I am.
Oh, I know. I enjoy spending time. I don't care what we doing together. I feel the same way. It's just that I just want to make sure that our time together, when we go out to do something together, it should be fun. You know, that's the kind of stuff that old married couples do. You know, they just hang around with each other and don't do anything fun. I want to keep the fire lit under this stuff. You know.
Oh, absolutely. Well, absolutely. I look forward to it. Absolutely.
All right. Well, enough romanticism and promises and all that BS. Let me go get some dyes and we'll get some kitty saddle dyeing going on.
All right. Good stuff.
Well, I just thought it really bothered me that we went to spend time and like our evening was just as uneventful, RP wise, with anybody else as just doing nothing planned. And I was like, man, I'm gonna make sure that we don't have that issue anymore. You know, not that it was a bad issue or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure that we have fun, y'all. That's all. Didn't I do slate? I think I did. Was there some white? Okay, hold on. Silver, slate. I think that's what I had went with. Slate. Oh, also there's scissors right here. Y'all don't tell Mallory. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Start keeping my shit trim, boy. Start keeping my shit kind of trim. Just a little bit off the top, chat. Just a little bit off the top. You see how ravishing that looks? Mm-hmm. Look at that. Oh, excuse me.
No, that's all right. It's the thinking Jabber.
Almost got caught. Oh, let's see. Are we doing some saddle dyeing? Not just need the crafting table at any time. Night is set. We are doing a little bit of saddle dyeing. She dyed hers green, which goes really well with the brown. I'm not so sure about the blue, but she did put some black on it, I think. All right. Before I do this, let's look at our colors really good. We're blue, gray, and black. Okay. Like, I love the way this saddle came out. Like, love. So we did gray as the base. But, of course, that was gray. I think we're going to kind of maybe go with the same thing. I don't know. We'll see. She was streaming at first, but I don't know. There was some problems that she had, I think. So the saddle region, I think it's the sides. Can we not dye? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, goodness. That's what we want. Good. Okay. I wish they had a trim on it. Okay. Region 6 is the only one left, huh? Blue? I think that's the shit. Yeah, the bedroll on the back of the horse saddle. Let's see how this looks. I think this is gonna look good. Oh. Oh. The top of the saddle needs to be a little bit lighter. That was already white, huh? Nope. That's as light as we can go, baby. Oh man, that is sexy, Mallory. Shit. Them colors though, girl.
Oh, yes,
On fire.
That is the yes. That is the fine looking cat. Absolutely. Put Tom Selleck on the back. Oh, she's live? Good, good, good. I went sub to her early when she was playing, was it, oh, fuck. I forgot what she was playing. It was... crap. Payday? Payday 2? Something like that? Love you too, Dana. What you drinking? Rum and diet. Rum and diet. Oh my god. This thing looks fucking amazing, man. Oh, we got little Kitty back. I love the new Sabres look. I love it. Man, Mallory, I just can't stop admiring the way the cats look. I'm in amazement. Oh, I know. I know they are something.
I've had cats in dreams and in my childhood and all kind of stuff, but it's like now in Westeros, I'm so happy to have one of these. It feels like a dream come true, you know?
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it.
Does this mean Mel gave you the kitty? No. 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 Oh, I got so excited. I think I need to go to the little boy's room. Excuse me for a second, Mallory.
Oh, it's so good.
All right. I need to go refill, you guys. I need to go refill. And I'm gonna go pee because I can. All right, BRB, you guys. Smell like my dog fart in here. I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but it smells like ass all of a sudden. Huh? My dog's not even in here. I hope the computer's not burning. If the stream goes off, my shit caught on fire. I'm sorry. I'll be back soon. Who could shit to this music? What? Hold on. We can do some shit music. Let's see. Let's think of shit music. How about this? How about this? Is this shit music? How about this? Pondering in deep thought. It's not shitting music. How about this? How about this? No, not that. Something deep. Oh, this is some pooing music right here. Like this. Just some mystical shit. Oh God. Sleeping music. Let's play something a little bit more upbeat, huh? Let's hold on. Yeah, I like this for hanging out. Smokey Hitch. I need to do a few more beats. I got almost all slow stuff. Oh, let me put my let's put the dyes up. I gotta dispose of this hair somewhere. No, not the hair in there. What's wrong with you, Z? Can you flush it down the toilet? I need to put my hair up. I don't want her to know I trimmed my own hair. That's kind of our thing. But she's into mustaches and shit. I'm scared to get that girl the scissors right now. Later, hair. Later, evidence. Peace out. Peace out, evidence. I have a clown mat. Well, it should be thrown away. All that stuff is illegal to use on the server because it's not RP-like. Mr. Blue? What did I miss? What did I miss? Alrighty. That was a heck of a relief. You want to go over to the Timberlands? I gotta thank Darwin for these cats, man. He's a great influence. How to hide evidence. Blue dye? For what? No, man. I put... Oh. Fuck. Excuse me. I straight up hiccuped in you guys' face. I'm sorry. I hope I don't have the hiccups. I hate the hiccups, man. So aggravating. So aggravating. I do have the hiccups. Fuck. Not big ones. Not big. Have y'all ever had the bad hiccups like... like every 5 seconds? That fucking sucks. Sucks. I tell you. Let me do one of those corner foundations while I'm waiting here. Corner ceilings, I mean. Let's see. We did have another one of those. Railings. I think we needed... How many railings? Like 2 or 3? Let's see. We need that corner ceiling first too. Hold on. Angled. I think it's this. No, it was together, right? Was it together? I don't remember. I think it was this. Doubles as a floor for higher levels. That's what we want. That's what we want. Alright. And I need more wood for anything. You ever thought about doing GTA 5 RP? I would love to do GTA 5 RP, but it's so buggy. Mallory? Okay, she's still not back. No problem. Yeah, I need to do foundations too, but I don't know. The walkways kind of get smaller when you do that, and it doesn't really mix with the that. GTA 5 RP, I'll be perfectly honest, y'all. GTA 5, like, what is it? Is it 5? I forgot the name of the program to run modded GTA. 5RP or 5ers or something like that. It is buggy as shit. I was not comfortable in planning any kind of a regular streaming event without knowing a little bit more about it. How did I make it? There it is. There it is, baby. That's what we want. 5M. Thank you, Keldrum. It was buggy as fuck. Like, I wanted to get on SOE and do stuff and shit, and it was just bad. I'm thinking that we could do foundations. Let me go grab some wood right quick. Mallory.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. I figured that you were just thinking about something real hard. I'm just gonna go get some wood.
Yes. All right then.
Am I in K mode or something? There we go. Moo kitty, moo kitty, moo kitty. Better take the horse. I know. I don't need a lot. For a couple foundations. I'm gonna make the foundations. Oh, I can't make the foundations here. That's probably enough. I can still ride. Ah! I gotta do that again. Just because it was epic. Ah! Okay, the power. Y'all just don't know. I love cats, man. I love Sabretooth so much. This cat, excuse my French, Mallory, is so fucking awesome.
Oh, I know.
I love them.
They are awesome. I agree.
All right. What did we need? Corner foundations, I think. Were they foundations? I think they were foundations. What's up, John B. Gaming? How's it going, man? I am doing very well. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Railing. Alright, let's do a couple more. We need a couple more of these, too. Okay, 2 of those. Good. I think with the extras, we'll have enough. The angle should do good for the railings. But I'm trying to, you know those wide corners on the house with the little overhangs, where the oh, what are those things called? The pagodas. I'm trying to make them angled. So pick up railing. Pick up railing. I hope she's not having issues again. I think I'm okay without a foundation here, but I'm gonna try the angled foundations anyway. Let's see. No. Wait, what? Is that not the kind of foundation I needed? Why doesn't that do what I think it's gonna do, you guys? Am I missing something? I mean, I needed to do that. Why won't it do it? Same problem with this. I do remember. I did have the same problem with the ceiling. Well, what the hell did I do to fix it? Did it just happen? I'm scared to do this. I'll tell you what. It's paint. I know it's painted. I can always unpaint it. Pick up. Oh, it didn't. Good. It didn't fuck it up. Good. I know that's not right. Don't panic, chat. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, Melly!
John V! Thank you so much for the sub, baby. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Welcome, bruh. Welcome to the squad, bruh.
Zeth Mallory.
Hey! You cat gifting son of a gun! I love your face! Man! Thank you so much,
Dude.
Dorvin.
Oh yeah, you happy with your kitty?
Oh, am I happy with the kitty? I love it. That's my
I
kitty.
think he's rather happy.
Oh, man, I love it.
Well, if you would have heard the sound Miss Mallory made when I gave her the cat, I'd never heard a human make that noise ever in my life.
Yeah?
I was very happy.
Oh, well, I'm so
Tell
glad.
us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, man, good to see you again.
Hello there.
Zeth,
How's it going, Hakan?
Nice to see you too. You know, it's going well.
Hello.
It's going well. I'm just out. I was asking Duke Darvin for some help. He kind of said, "Well, maybe you could help me."
Well,
I guess I'll just go right into that.
I'd be honest. I'd be happy to help you.
Okay. So, I don't know if you've heard, but Casterly is putting on a market this weekend, Sunday. It's going to be half an hour after the world takes a nap and wakes up. I don't know, sometime around 3.
Now shoot Dorvin in the
Westeros,
face.
I guess, in that time frame.
Mhm.
And so we'll have people renting out booths. We've made some booths available. And one of the people that has rented one, a Duchess, I don't have her name on me. She wanted a countertop placed on the half wall that I put up for the booth. I've seen it. I just don't know how to make it. And I've looked in all of my gear,
Mallory,
equipment,
that's
and built it there,
cute. It's so
and
moist.
I just
Thank you,
now
Kill
I was
Wells.
hoping that, you know, I know that.
Thank you
Duke
so
Darvin has
much.
a pretty large spread.
Appreciate it. We need some love and hype in the chat.
No, so he said maybe you could help.
A countertop? Like, the only ones that I've ever seen are the ones that that we have around our sink. Mallory, are you familiar with that? A countertop? She's having some issues today. I think she's getting some really bad headaches. Well, we've got quite a few.
The voices.
I'm sorry.
The voices in my head were saying something called a wall rack, but I'm not sure what that
A
is.
wall rack. Let me check this crafting table. That's got some weird shit, pardon my French, in it. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Wall rack. No.
Just walk right into your booth. Sorry.
Oh no, come on in. My pleasure. Thank you. Wall rack. I don't see anything with a rack. A countertop. Do y'all know what the fuck he's talking about, guys?
Everyone's actually in the floor, strangely. That's strange. Oh, there you are. There you are.
Baby,
There we are. Everyone jump.
have you been
Jump.
drinking,
Everyone,
baby?
yes.
You started
Woo!
drinking early today, baby?
Not yet.
Well,
the night is young.
the night is
The
young.
night is young.
You damn straight. countertop.
Oh,
I have no
goodness, Miss
idea.
Mallory, you never fail to make me laugh.
Blanket table?
Oh, well, that's a nice thing. I'm glad. I'm glad.
A rack, you said? A what rack? I got a blanket table available. I also have shelves. I
Oh.
got balconies.
Don't make the banquet table.
Oh.
I just made that. It's actually supposed to be a banquet table.
Oh.
And it's 5.
Oh.
It's 5 floors long.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, if you check
Made those.
this
I'm like,
and
"Oh,
you
it's
didn't
kinda
know what it
flat."
was, what did you say it is, Miller? They looking for something specific, and I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, there was a building that someone had before the storm. Not long before the last storm.
She's out again.
I went on a patrol with one of the knights because I was bored, and we found a building that someone had done some elaborate work on. It was a really nice building, and it was a tattoo shop, and it had several floors, and they had this countertop that went across the half wall that made it look like, you'd have 2 rooms separated, and it was, and you would have like a window with a bar in it, and it's exactly what it looked like. And I thought it said it was a counter on it. I thought that's what it said, and it wasn't like a full piece. It was like really like a shelf that went on top of the wall, is what it looked like.
Now, I do have access to shelves. I made some in the tavern a little while back. I just forget what I actually made them from. I want to say it's from the food tray.
Oh, I don't usually use that to build into. There's a shelf that has large metal bands that kind of stick out.
Yeah. Is that it? Is that what you're talking about?
Not the one with metal bands.
Okay,
That was the shelf.
that's not it then.
I thought maybe you should. That was not it. Maybe it's this wall. What did you call it again? A wall rack.
They said wall rack, but I don't.
Okay.
They're not giving me any more information than that. They only speak to me in code. It's a strange thing.
We have storage counters
Little
now.
purple minions. You know?
I've also seen things in pubs before that I don't know how they access that. So there's a table that I'm not familiar with. Bear had him in his tavern before the storm. I remember in his hotel. I remember him specifically, but I do not know where he put them together at.
What's that? A table?
Yeah, they looking for something called a wall rack. It looks kind of like a shelf without the metal bands. Hey, Sunset, how you doing?
Zeph, do you have a work table or a blacksmith?
Yeah.
Uh,
In the top of the bar.
yeah, come on in the top of the barn, dog.
Yeah. These are not it.
Okay, I could put one
Unless you
together.
have them hidden
No,
somewhere.
I mean I could put one together for you if I don't. They're pretty easy.
Yeah.
Let's see. The tables. This is a medieval table. Oh, I think I have to learn it first, Darwin. Hold on a second. Tables. I got the work table. Blacksmith table. This is a medieval table. I should have access to the work table from here. Server save! No, it's not. The one with the long hair is streaming? I can't access this. Oh, there we go. That was a bit of a lag. Still is. Table.
This is where they're leading me. Commune with them. Oh, you.
Let's see.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to use the ladies' room. Back in a minute.
Sure thing, Miller.
Don't fall in.
Hope everything comes out all right.
I'll try not to.
She says, "I'll try not to." Oh goodness. She having some problems today.
Yeah, she's having a bunch of headaches. I think she just woke up with a really bad headache. I don't know. I think it's I don't know what's going on with it though. The pub mod.
I appreciate the help. I'm sorry to take you away from your business.
Oh no. We didn't have any business. We would just we were literally drooling all over the cats. They're probably glad that we're not spitting all over them anymore. So can you see this? Is this unlocked for you right here? Is it these counters in here?
It is. It's not actually those. I do have some of those in our tasting room of our brewery.
Okay.
And I was thinking about I might have to use those. They're a little fancy, so I was thinking that while I'm designing my stuff for where we live and all that, I went for the kind of the rustic look and trying to keep things. You would understand. Trying to keep.
Oh,
things
sure.
For our time period, it should have like kind of a dirty look, So that's kind of what I'm trying to maintain. And
Where's all your wood at, Zeph?
We out, man. I use it as I need it. We don't have a beaver over here or anything.
Oh.
I know this.
Well, here's a blacksmith table.
There you go.
I mean, it could possibly be this wall rack. It's very possible. I'm looking at the wall rack in this table over here.
Let me see it.
It's called a wall rack. And that could be
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Have to make it look at it, but you see that? And it's got those little
Yeah.
pins that stick down on the bottom.
Wall rack, wood, and okay, I should have some metal. Let me just go grab some wood really quick, gentlemen.
Okay.
Oh, that's from Mallory. What's she named him? Haragri? What? What is it, Haragri? What is her name? Murderess. Kale. Savage. Murderer. Man, the God rays are on fire today. Who's the one with the long hair? Who are you even talking about, Toby Dark? I don't understand. I am absolutely clueless about what you mean, long hair. Oh, the one with the long hair. The guy in here, is he streaming? I don't know who he is. Like, I don't know if he streams. If anybody streams SKRP, the best thing to do is search SKRP.
DeLont likes
In-game
his,
long hair,
his
I see.
Raptors, and Kale is into his Dimorphodon. So, I hope that one of them picks it up. But if they don't, that's unfortunate.
Well, you have access to our breed.
I know.
I'm sure that Lord Malister will agree, and since I'm steward, I can speak for him when he's not around and I don't see him. If you have like a wish for a particular cat, you just let our stable hands know, and they'll take care of it for you. I don't think there's a problem. If we finally, if we get like a special color, of course,
Well, you know me. I'm a fan of the green, so.
There you go, my friend. Is that it?
That looks a lot like it. Does look a lot like it.
You
All
know,
right.
you could take two of those and put them one on each side of the half wall.
Yeah. That might work well.
Well,
That's awesome.
I've crafted a few of them for you.
Oh, well, we have plenty of materials and whatnot. If you have,
And,
Oh,
and
that's
he's a builder
nonsense.
as well.
Yeah,
I just
yeah, here you
assumed
go.
on what it was.
There you go. Just try them out when you get home, and then it's not much materials at all.
well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.
You helped me solve a dilemma that I have been trying to figure out for days.
Ha
I wanted to use these before. I worked around them. I was like, I don't know what it is. And then I had someone like, say, I want to rent your stall for Sunday, and I want a counter. So,
Ah, I hear you. I hear you. Well, y'all want to help me in a little dilemma? Come see down here.
Sure.
Oh, goodness.
No, this is not that bad, Dorvin. Something that anybody... I cannot seem to get this dadgum corner piece to face the way I want to. You see the ceiling piece? It's possible that the floor piece goes the same way.
Buddy, there's two different types of these settler floors.
Oh.
There's a left and there's a right.
Oh.
So whatever this one is, make the opposite one.
That one's left, it says. Let me try right.
yeah, that happened to me too.
I need wood. I need some wood. I got it. I just need to get...
Here.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. It's in my
I
table.
just happen to
Oh,
carry
thank you.
wood everywhere I go, I guess.
Thank you. That's the curse of all men, man. Some of us just got wood and some of us just don't, you know?
I was making signs, put up on the stalls, so when people
Left.
reserve them.
So that one was... What? I'm just gonna fucking make both. I don't give a shit. It's not the stone bitch, is it? What? The stone bitch? Alright, let me try this out.
Missed.
I
Missed
know I
again.
missed twice. Hello, beautiful.
Hello there.
Hello.
We're building.
Oh.
Oh, that was I built the wrong thing. Shit. I'm not even drinking yet, I swear.
Oh no.
Oh, goodness.
Have you seen the balcony?
This one was left.
Darwin?
This one
I
is
saw it halfway done yesterday.
right.
That's,
Oh,
that's
we'll have
beautiful.
to come up and
Oh
have,
my
have a look
goodness,
from up
Mallory,
here.
that's
Positivity. Thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Z Squad, brother. We need some love and hype in the chat for positivity.
Lovely.
We need it, we need it, we need it.
Yes, I
Give it to positivity.
Oh, you've got a
Positivity.
nice couple of chairs there.
yeah.
Very nice indeed.
This is how you know that your lady's pleased, Darvin. When you did some decorating work while they asleep, and when you wake up, they already decorated it. You know you did it right, brother.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm looking forward to sitting out here of a nice warm evening with a couple of glasses of wine and maybe a snack or two and watching the world go by.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Seems quite lovely.
it worked.
Does it fit?
It fits so good. It's beautiful. All right, now I got to make another one.
Zeth, can I make a small suggestion? And this is not something you have to take in any way. but,
Absolutely.
have you seen those that piece you have in the middle up there?
Uh-huh.
Have you thought about putting it on the underside of this balcony to give it a little bit more finished look? Or did you not like
I didn't try that, honestly. I didn't try it at all.
I just love the way that looks, in my opinion.
You think it won't look
I
bad
think
with the
that
two
would
the
look
two
very
loops?
Nice as well.
Oh, I'll try it. Yeah, definitely. I could do that right now.
Yeah, just that middle piece up there in the top, 3 wide across is. I don't know. We did that on some pieces over in ours, and I loved it. It gave it a little more. Finished look is the correct word.
Book.
Yes. This walkway here is
My wood situation is terrible, man.
Well,
Mallory,
let's go get you some wood. Oh,
what-
I
what-
don't have any tools on.
Yeah.
well, I got tools, but Mallory, what did you name your cat, darling?
Oh, Haragree. Or Haragree. I think Haragree.
Haragree.
Hierarchy.
Okay.
What is the
Hari-
meaning behind that?
Well, it's a language that I heard spoken in Essos, and it means it means
Man
it
killer?
means
I'll help you gather some wood.
green gray.
I have an axe,
Horror
and I can
is
carry a
green
lot.
and green
Okay,
is gray.
thanks. I was just gonna come right out here. The problem with our trees is it's a little bit they're a little bit far off.
Oh, sure. You don't want to cut the ones that are close down either because it'll ruin the look.
Right, right. We planted a lot of those actually, most of them. I think there's only one that's out, like not ours. There we go. Fried cat? Really? Magooch? I need to pee again, you guys. Valamagooch. Oh, God. I still remember when Zeth would mispronounce everything. It was so funny. I may have not should have lost that with my learning. But Boost does that. Bukon should be able to carry me. Nope. Nope. Cause you already have 200 wood on you, silly horse. You silly horse, you.
Alright.
Alright, I got Bukon loaded up. Come on, Bukon. Oh, maybe not loaded up enough. There we go. It should be a little bit easier. That's better. Pete must leave bathroom music. Ha ha ha, Tafrika. Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that there was a house up here until you get like around the other side.
I mean, I knew enough.
Oh yeah,
to
with all the
know
greenery.
that, to know about my drink and Elira's little
Valar
prank the other
Morghulis.
day, but that's about Valamagoolis.
Krug!
That's about it, I'm afraid.
Krug!
Krug, yes. Krug, yes, yes, yes.
Do you have an accompanying drink named Valar Dohels?
Let's see. Left.
I'm sorry, Dalton. What?
I just asked if you had an accompanying drink that was named Valar Dohaeris.
No, because, well, no. No.
She said no. Well, no.
I won't push that issue. I'm
Let's
sorry.
see.
Right.
No, probably sensible. Yes, no, no. Well, you know, I only have the Valamagoolis because, you know, it's just a little joke with my girlfriends, and we sit around and have a bit of a, you know, a bit of a chat and a gossip, and it's something that makes us giggle, you know.
Are you talking about Wendelin?
Yeah,
Mallory?
definitely.
No, Valamagoolis, my drink.
I know, you said you sit around and gossip with your girlfriends. I said, are you talking about Wendelin?
Oh, Wendelin, yes, Wendelin as well, of course, yes. He's quite the prince of gossip, absolutely.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Do you think
There you
Winland
go.
would be awake at this time of night, or do you think he would have already tucked in?
I'm fairly confident he would be snoring in his tower by now.
Yeah.
It's a little bit on the late side for him.
He had to cancel school tonight. I was so upset.
Alright. I was too. Those old maesters had a meeting in the tower in the Timberlands.
Holy cow, I
was
thought I could carry a lot.
bummed out when they canceled the school.
Did Wendelin go to the meeting?
Thank you very much, friend. I do
He
appreciate
was
it.
there, yes.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna try some stuff, y'all.
That was the most maesters I think I'd ever seen on one spot ever.
Oh!
I seen
Well.
Marwell, Ollivander, Winland, Alistair, Carl,
Oh,
Minimus.
Alistair was there, was he?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, nifty.
He didn't say anything about his school?
He didn't say much at all. He just asked where the meeting was being held.
Oh. I wonder whether he knows about the
Destruction.
the de-erection of his school. Yes.
The erection. The erection.
What did you just say?
Oh,
Mallory
Or
says
unerected.
erect a
I don't
lot.
know.
She uses erect a lot. It's quite different from my area of the
what-
woods
what-
too.
what-
No, it's
Yes,
no,
yes.
Mallory. It's the most proper term ever. It's just that, well, you know how boys
Yes.
are. Erect is also a term
Yes,
that we all use
absolutely,
for
them. That's
like
the
morning
bottom
and
of
stuff.
my-
I know,
absolutely.
but it's just
Yes.
that's what happens. We hear if there's something dirty that we could pick up in a sentence that a lady says, we'll do it. It's just our nature. It's
I know
It's-
what I know. I know. I'm
Oh,
aware of it.
goodness.
Yes. Well, yeah, I'm not sure whether an erection, de-erection is even a word, but you know what I mean.
I do. And-
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I enjoy hearing you talk about erections all day. I honestly do. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm out of here. Have a good night, y'all.
oh, yeah.
Yes, I need to get back to building as well. Thank
Sorry.
you so much for your company.
I was
guys.
just being
Yes.
silly.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Just being silly.
Yes. Yes.
Zeth,
Can't stop smiling now.
I know in previous lands we had these animals. Do you know they can jump quite high now and take little to no
Can they?
damage when they actually land?
Yes. Did you
Oh, yeah, that's true. I
Did you-
realized that.
did you
myself.
also know if you rear them up over and over and over again, their hind legs give them speed boosts?
What?
What?
Ha ha ha! You ready? Oh well, look, no, this is the wrong
no,
one.
you can't.
Wrong kitty, wrong kitty.
Well done.
Yours is probably a lot faster than mine.
Hello. We've got guests. We've got visitors. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey, Gavin.
Hello. Hello, Zeth.
Zeth is showing us a
And-
trick with the kitties.
Yeah. Hey, Draymore. How you doing, buddy?
Yes.
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really good. I just wanted to show Darvin and Mallory a trick with the kitty since we just got them. So
Yes.
all you gotta do
Go ahead.
is
Go ahead. Me too,
all you
it
gotta
seems.
do is space their hind legs over and over and over again when you're sprinting.
Ooh.
Just really, really quickly. And what's gonna happen is they're just gonna rear up and they're gonna boost. They didn't know about that. Did you see that? Mostly it's when it's uphill. But Darvin's got it. It drains the hell out of
I don't
stamina.
know that much.
It drains the hell out of their
Does do
stamina,
that.
but man, they can
Yes,
really
I can
move.
see that.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You're the-
Yes.
The fastest land hunters in all the world.
I love them, man. I
Mister,
love 'em.
what
Really?
what is that tag on your saber there?
Oh, we named it Pious. After
Oh,
the old
that's a
Grand
lovely
Maester.
tribute.
Oh, I miss Pius.
He was a good friend of mine, and I'm hoping this cat will be a good friend of mine as well.
Speaking of good friend, it's good to see you,
Oh.
Maester
I hope
Carl.
it's not insulting.
No, not at all.
Oh no.
Those things run Rocket League?
You as well, sir.
No, huh?
I was coming to look at the school to see what was left of it.
Oh, not
Not a lot.
much.
Nope.
I don't mind telling you. Not a lot.
I left a pine tree in its memory.
Well, seems that someone
Was it-
forgot
was
to
it
put a
in there?
sign up.
That's a shame. Isn't that a shame?
Terrible,
What
terrible,
a shame.
fucking terrible,
Terrible. Devastating.
depressing.
Awful. Oh, just yes.
Well, there's not much to do about it now.
Right.
No,
No use
no,
crying
alas.
over spilled milk. We might as well just drink in celebration.
No.
I mean, drink to just to calm ourselves down. or something.
Desperation. He
Right,
means
right,
desperation.
yes, that's right,
Yes.
Miller. That's right. All right. Speaking of drink, I got to go to the little boys' room.
Whoever
because-
forgot,
Gather.
I'm pretty sure he should be scolded.
Yeah, yeah,
Will.
I agree.
I'm not sure.
Scolded. Thanked. Praised.
Scolded, thanked, praised. Oh fuck. Oh, it's hilarious. I have to pee. Like my eyes are crossing, and I need another drink. It only gets better from here, you guys. Pooping music. I think. Pooping music. Pooping music. Erect your drinks.
Oh no.
No, I've heard that they were making another pass today, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
I
Oh. What were you
Just
taking
on the safe
barn
side.
one? Oh dear. Alright. Well, I won't take any other stuff. Right.
just on the safe side.
Yes. No. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Alright. Good idea. Alright then. Nice to see you. I will. Yes. No. Well, to be fair to them, they haven't been by in a long while now. They left a message saying you vouched for us and we, didn't need to worry about anything. So then they haven't been back since, I'm pleased to say. Yes.
Tell them we are Bannerman of Castle.
Rah, yes, absolutely. Quite right. Right. I remember to do that.
Oh, got me a refill and a
Yes,
recharge.
I like it.
Thank you guys for being patient with me.
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I poured it.
Fairy tale bathing music? That's some massage bullshit there. In the time that it takes to,
Oh, well. Good luck.
there we go.
Well, yes,
Mace
good
was,
luck, yes.
You have quite the motley crew hanging around you. You sure this is all good company?
Oh, goodness, excuse me.
Well, I would think so. Most of them are all part of your dukedom.
Yeah. It's just a horse,
Dukeness.
a kitty
Thank
cat,
you,
and
Cobb.
a raptor. Don't you start with me, Zeph. I'll get off this thing and smack you.
What? Dukeness?
Just messing. I'm just messing.
I thought it's just he said Dukeness. I just thought it was cute.
I was merely looking for the school to see how it fared during the purge.
Did you wanna
Well, it's gone.
you wanna come in
there's
for
a bit
a
left
drink,
over this way.
Mr. Carl?
Drink. Well, it is Maester's day off.
Yeah, that's what we talked about yesterday. Naturally, Draymore and Gavin, you guys are interested. Y'all could come on in. We could have a little something. The night is young, you know. Traveling kind of sucks when it's dark anyway, you
I've
know.
actually seen your house.
Oh, well, I can give you all a little tour, too. It's not much to it. Mallory, can I, would you mind if I serve the gentleman a few glasses of wine?
Of course not. No, go ahead.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Mallory, he's cooking too.
Welcome. Well, yeah, if we
Thank you,
keep the
Miss
stove on, it keeps things nice and
Let's
warm
give,
and bright.
Hopefully that's not too loud. Can y'all hear? Good.
Can I get you anything to go?
red
Sit
wine,
down, gentlemen. Can I get
couple
you
of
something
red
to eat,
wines.
Or anything to drink?
Couple of whites.
Oh, sure. I'll take whatever you have on. Whatever you have
Cake
around.
or savory? Oh, right. Let me have
Oh,
a look.
savory. I have plenty of cake.
Savory. All right then.
Hey, y'all have a seat, gentlemen. Mallory, do we have any wine in the barrel that we could use on the empty bottle zone? I'm afraid we only have about 3 bottles to serve.
We might do. Go and have a look. We might do.
Sure, I didn't even see where you have it, sweetie.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's by the greenhouse.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Excuse me.
All right.
Looking around,
I can
jump in my head and see if I can find something a little more substantial.
Alrighty. I didn't mean to
yes,
take you away.
Plenty.
Okay,
Plenty.
okay, I'll put some in then.
Oh, you're all right. Good.
I didn't even see which one's which. Did we have just the white? Okay, this is the regular white, and this is it. Okay, so we got reds, and then we got white. Oh, these are consumable. It's just red wine. Put this is red wine.
Some of my spice bourbet sandwiches if you're hungry.
She drank it all. This is okay. So we got 2 whites, and we got a bunch of reds.
I'll save Carl when he's ready. He's there. Come on, Pooch. You can come with me a little bit.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
All right, red or white, gentlemen? Here you go, Miller. Take a white.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
Thank you, Kyle. I'm just getting the
You're welcome.
book out of the way.
y'all fancy red or white? I got 1 white and a few reds left. Connor, relax, baby. It's just company.
Yeah, red's good too.
I'm gonna have a red as well. Yeah, I guess it's a celebration in order. Here's to kitty cats and good friends.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here, here. Are you hungry, Zed? I've got a sandwich spare if you're hungry.
I would love one of your sandwiches, Mallory.
There you are.
Mallory, I must say the trees outside are looking wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think so.
Even though her
Could probably do with a bit more.
even though her boyfriend really screwed up a few of them. I had to uproot some when the Maester school went
No,
down.
you didn't.
I was so scared that that people would start claiming the land that was available there. I uprooted a couple of the smaller ones and put them out in the place that the Maester school was, so that it couldn't get claimed. You know. So fancy. I love me some red wine.
Still looks pretty good.
Oh, I think she's done a fine job.
Yeah, it is. It is wonderful.
Oh, Mr. Carl, here's your sandwich.
I really want to work on that little gazebo a little bit soon too.
There you are. Oh, yes, that would be nice. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let's take a load off, shall we?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's a very good sandwich.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you like it.
I don't even think that's the wine talking.
Over here, Gavin?
Gavin, you should be able to fit in between
There
them
should be room.
if you don't mind cuddling with him.
There you are. There you have it.
All right, I'm gonna try to whip out a
Very
I don't
size,
game
these,
here.
pouches.
to try to
I don't mind
spice
little
this
dwarf
up
sandwich.
a little bit.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Little dwarf sandwiches. All right, let's see here.
Maybe I'll sit over here.
Well, Mace, sir, it's your day off.
Change to a Mallory sandwich. Yes.
Seth and Mallory, I have a question for you.
Sure, lay it on us.
Well, Alira's gotten herself into some more trouble, of course. No surprise to anyone.
No. What's she done this time?
Is this in reference to what she did the other day with Darvin?
Doesn't. Oh, the whole trying to kill the Duke thing, yes. It has something to do
Oh
with that.
boy, I was afraid that this would turn up.
Oh dear.
Well, the girl hasn't learned her lesson. After repeated warnings and
Uh-oh.
some discipline. Part of her rehabilitation will be to apprentice to someone for a good
Oh.
while.
Oh, okay.
We're going to send her away.
Wait.
Your opinion.
Where?
That's what I'd like to ask you. What would be a good choice?
She's going to be staying in Westeros, so yes?
Oh, certainly, yes. But
Oh,
apparently the
good.
wall is
You-
a bit too harsh, but I'd like to
Well, I'd say
put her
so.
under someone's wing.
Oh shit.
Well, that's quite a question. What's the
Is it
girl
a job?
interested in? Is she, what's she shown
I don't care what
what's
she's
she shown
interested
us-
in.
No.
That's
Oh.
not the point.
World
It's a
domination.
punishment.
Well, if the intention is to have her learn something, rather than to purely arbitrary provide arbitrary punishment, then if it's something that she does have some sort of interest in, it might have a more it might be a more resounding lesson. If you catch my meaning.
Oh, I agree completely. It would be perfect if she could be punished and actually learn something from it. I'm just not
Well-
sure how to do that.
Well, in any time that I've ever misbehaved when I was a kid, my parents usually punished me with chores. And when I had chores to do, there was some that I really didn't like. And there was some that I actually took a little bit of pride in. So maybe if she had enough work to do, that would give her some flexibility in what she liked, like something creative possibly, or I don't know what Alira's into. I know she likes her slingshot, but other than that, I really have never talked to her about it. So I can tell you specifically that
if you try to kill your father, what would your punishment be when you were 9 years old?
if I tried to kill my dad when I was 9 years old, I would probably get beat to a pulp. If he lived.
But
I'm a guy.
Compromising here.
I'm a guy, though, so that's a little bit different for a little girl.
Are we calling that? I'm not sure we're calling that a serious attempt to kill him. No, are we? It was. I mean, they were here. They were, mucking around. They were playing.
It was
it was just an accident.
Right.
Wasn't it?
But it was also, from what I saw, Mallory, it was a blatant disregard for consequence. It was just an accident. I don't think she had a malicious intent involved in it naturally, but the idea that she's okay with joking around and messing around when people's lives could be taken, that's a little bit more on a serious note,
right.
I do believe.
No, I agree.
It wasn't so long ago that she made a trip to the Iron Isles. That's not politically savvy. There's many lives that can be lost by having a conversation with the wrong person, let alone punching her father off a cliff.
Right.
She needs to learn something.
Yes. Well,
Mallory, your name came up as a possible person to
name.
put her under.
Well, she did whip me into shape pretty good.
Sorry, Seth, what did you say?
I said you did whip me into shape pretty good.
Really? No, I didn't.
Oh, you did so. You don't give yourself enough credit. I was partially educated and ill-mannered and hot-tempered, and now I'm like a calm, semi-educated and quick-witted gentleman of society now.
Well, that's true. That is true. I've always been quick-witted. You do yourself a disservice.
Well,
You weren't.
maybe in the wrong, maybe with the wrong motives.
What would be the intention though of her apprenticing with me, if you want to put it that way? I mean, the only skills I have to teach her are my cooking, of course, and some gardening. I'm not sure either of those would keep her interested for long though.
It's not the skills that I'm interested in. It's the behavior, the example.
Yes.
You've never once disrespected me, and you don't really know me. I just happen to be a maester, and because I wear a chain, you show me respect, as you should. She needs to learn those things.
Well, I like to think I show everyone that level of respect until they show themselves unworthy of it.
Yeah, you don't want to cross Mallory.
Well,
She's wonderful to be around, as long as you're not on the wrong side of the fence. I saw you mad at Dan. I saw you mad at Daniel the other day.
Daniel.
Right.
Yeah, let's just face it. Let's just put it there.
Did I tell you that I spoke to a couple of folks over there, and they said that he was disciplined over that? I guess Darvin put a word in somebody's ear that he was misbehaving. Oh yeah, I don't think it was pretty for Daniel at all.
Well, that is interesting to know.
Daniel, that's the child, right? Or the young man?
That's the young fella from the Night's Watch. Yeah, he's relatively young. He hangs around with Zoil a lot. Yeah, he hangs around with Zoil a lot. Well, I have a proposition, and this is not something that I thought a whole lot about. But before I met Mallory, and I really didn't have much direction, when Duke Darvin gave me that gold before the storm, after all of my friends had passed and I kind of got over my depression, I really didn't have much to look forward to, y'all. Like I really didn't know what I was gonna do, or like the Whistling Pig just wasn't the same for me anymore. It was a weird time in my life, but at any rate, I was pondering a lot of stuff to do, and I was thinking about traveling around and doing things not even related to my trade. I was thinking about possibly delivering messages or bringing people around to do stuff. If she had, now don't get me wrong, business is probably a little bit too much of a responsibility for her to be dependent on. But have y'all ever grew up and had like a lemonade stand or anything like that? Constructive projects for things like that make people feel part of something bigger have a lot of carry weight with them. Like I loved cooking for the men in my family when after they would go hunt when I was growing up. Their satisfaction was my satisfaction, so to speak. I loved hearing about them saying how good my food was. Now, that's just an example in cooking, but it's kind of the same thing with building, too. When I build something, like when the Maester compliments me on something I do well on the tower, I walk away proud, and I'm really happy with it. Maybe she just needs something to do that's important for the kingdom, but not so important that it would crumble without her assistance, you know? Can hunters build? Yeah.
Well, yes, I know exactly what you're saying, and I agree. I think that would be a very good idea. Well, I would be happy to take the girl under my wing, Maester. But what I will say is, I'm not prepared to be her captor. She has to make the decision herself. That she will it's something that she
Mallory's gonna take her.
She is prepared to do.
That's interesting.
But I won't keep her hostage in the situation, and but I would be very happy to provide the girl with some guidance if that's
fur blueprint.
If that's
I don't know if he's even into fur. He does wear fur pants.
I've made it very clear.
Didn't Winterfell have that?
She will go where I tell her, or she will go to the wall. I told her I'd chain her to the tunnel myself. I'd sit by her until the wildlings came. So, I think she'll listen.
All right. Well, if the alternative is the wall, then absolutely, I feel I'd be very pleased to
foster child.
To take the girl.
Fuck! We getting a kid.
Yes.
Are we getting a kid right here?
Just between us, and don't tell the girl. Obviously, I'm not going to take her to the wall.
Well, thank goodness. Yes. Well, I'm pleased.
I was pretty sure Winterfell
maybe for a short stint, but she believes that
that's what everybody uses
the
the fur
again,
pants.
she's going
Nobody uses the fur
so
hoods and
I would
shit.
like to keep that fear in her.
She
Only
does
for
look
her
both
best
of us.
As an outside party, just I would like to say, and I by no means condone what she's done, but she is a hunter at heart, and you know she does have, how do you put it, a free spirit, if you will, and it is hard to control.
I understand that, but we have to think further than what her free spirit is. She's 9 today, and her parents are what, 35 years old, 40 years old. I don't know how old Duke Timbers is.
I'm not
but
sure.
eventually
Like I said,
she'll
I don't
lead the
condone
Timberland.
her actions.
Well, she's to be a duchess one day, though.
Your children will be protected by her.
Right.
Your great-grandchildren will be protected by her children.
So
we need to look further.
So what about this?
Well, I agree.
What about this? What if she had some sort of supervised role in surviving on her own? A place of her own, foraging food for herself through the things that her father taught her, maybe a couple of things that she can learn from Mallory about cooking, possibly a little bit of stuff about building from me, some wise quotes from the Maester about preparing stuff that she may be able to use on a very simple basis naturally to cure any ailments that she might get along the way. Nothing serious like swamp fever, of course, but y'all know what I mean.
We're beyond putting her into kindergarten.
I got you then.
Well beyond.
And despite that, she is still a child, and I wouldn't feel happy about knowing that she was fending for herself somewhere.
Right.
I would see her with a mentor.
Well, I am
Valerie,
happy to be that for her if it's suitable.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
not the
about
only name that's
Clubhouse,
come up.
but
There's another, and please don't hit me, but Titanium Baratheon is one of them.
oh,
Oh, don't be
no
ridiculous.
way, man. That hot-headed son of a gun?
Absolutely. If the intention is to quell her irresponsible hot-headedness, then he has to be the worst person to consider. I mean, you might as well put her under the Night King.
That's a little excessive, I think.
No, it would be. I think it's absolutely a ridiculous notion.
I mean, he's kind of a whack job.
He's still a knight.
He is a knight, but I mean, he's still a whack. He whack job first, knight second, in my opinion. Every time I ever met that guy, he always had some sort of circle of drama around him, like a dark cloud follows that man.
Yes, well, his family has some history for sure.
Right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't put her around that, Maester. I mean, that's just my old boy. That's like putting a fertile girl around an excited guy. Like you just don't put gas to the fire, if you know what I mean.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know what the right answer
is there any other options?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I mean,
She has to leave the Timberlands, and she will leave it for a period of 7 days, at the very least.
does she know what the limit is?
There, yeah.
Yes, we negotiated. We came up with a apprenticeship of 7 days, and she'll find a husband before winter.
Oh,
Or
okay.
we'll find one for her, I suppose.
So something to give her structure until structure can be given to her.
I think she just needs to be in an environment where she's not coddled. Remember, she's a Duke's daughter.
Well, I don't know if Mallory will coddle her. It took me like 3 weeks before I got a hug from Mallory.
That's getting a bit excessive.
Maybe a little bit excessive.
You have to remember that Darvin and Agatha, they grew up from nothing. So their
Right.
first child, of course, because they have means, they're gonna
spoil
give
her.
something to them.
Right.
Yes, of course.
Well,
It's a
Darvin
disservice to the future generations.
really exhibits a behavior that is complementary to rambunctious behavior. He really does.
Yes.
Right. And
Absolutely.
that doesn't say anything about discipline, but when I think about my parents and when I was being brought up, my mom was a real pushover. My dad wasn't at all. Like, my mom wasn't a pushover in the sense of being like weak-hearted or anything. She just liked to see me smile. So she would do anything that would make me smile, and anything that wouldn't make me smile, she would avoid doing, and that included discipline. Well, my dad didn't see really kind to that, and he told me on a couple occasions that he'd break every tooth in my mouth if I ever made my mom cry again. But if I needed to do something that I could get away with, it would be when my dad was away, not when my mom was around, because I wasn't worried about what mom said. So sometimes you just need a heavy hand, Maybe, and that's not to say
Oh, yes.
a specific role between a mom and a dad. That's just to say, like, if there was one heavy-handed in the marriage and one that wasn't so heavy-handed, then Alira would be drawn to one or the other, depending on what she needed. That's what I did. If I needed, I wouldn't go to my mom if I was in trouble with some of the boys at school and I needed somebody's ass whipped. Like, if I needed to know how to fight, I would go to Dad. And if I had a problem, like if I had a broken heart, I wouldn't go to Dad. I would go to Mom. You know, that's just the way it worked for me.
Well, I think it's about boundaries, and I think every child needs to know where the boundaries are and know that they're safe. But there is a line that you don't cross over, and if you do choose to cross over that line, there are consequences to it. And I think every child needs that, whoever they are. So that's what it comes down to me: making a child feel safe and secure and building their confidence, but they know where the line is and that there are consequences if you choose to cross it.
Yeah,
and
that
every moment
that's probably
trying
right,
to
Krista.
draw a line for that girl.
Probably right.
And she's not accepted a single one. She bounds
Well,
by them without
yes.
any regard to what will happen to her. This time, something will happen. It has to,
Yes,
or we'll lose it
Yes.
forever.
Right.
yes, I know what you're saying.
Well, no
Well,
situation.
Given the alternatives.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mallory.
So, no, I was just going to say, given the alternatives, I think this would be the best place for her. I mean, as long as you're in agreement. Zed.
Oh, absolutely. I want nothing better than to make sure that she stays well. And I'll be perfectly honest, Mallory. I trust you in this situation more than my own self. If beyond guidance, I mean, I would pray to you for assistance in the entire matter too. I think I have a pretty good head on my shoulders, but hell, that I mean, I don't have a kid of myself.
Well, you couldn't.
This decision is not up to me.
No. Well, you consider us on board should the decision be made that this is the right place for her, and of course we'll leave that up to her parents and
Absolutely.
yourself, Miss.
Absolutely, yes, ma'am. I can stay constructive and keep her busy, if nothing else. I can keep her focused on positive stuff and discipline. You know, I'm not above that. Like, I'm sure Mallory can attest to this. I'm quite boyish in my nature, but when it's time to get down to business, I put my head to the ground and I get to work. You know, and I can at least instill that in her.
Yes.
And I would hate to see her go to the wall. I really would.
All right, that's good to know. So outside of Miss Mallory and perhaps Sir Baratheon, who else could we consider?
I mean, is there a hunter with a good head on his shoulders or her shoulders that might fit them? I mean, if maybe she just needs more physical activity, you know? Maybe she just needs someone who can teach her the.
What's happening, Zippy Pancake?
The
How you doing, man?
What's the word I'm looking for? The discipline required when you're hunting in the wild. Perhaps that would
Working
be a good
recognition
idea, but
for
I
it
don't
sometimes.
know
Best
anyone
way, yeah.
off the top of my head that would
Sure,
fit the
not
bill.
Mo. Not Mo.
Talk of Vonda, but she's my ex-wife, and I'm not sure I want to put that name forward.
No.
Oh,
no,
right.
Understandable.
I've been talking with Winterfell, and they do have 4 hunters there that are definitely looking.
My
you know,
casino luck
they
sucks.
really
Zippy
do
Pancake.
enjoy being rangers.
You gotta stay out of the casino, man.
Maybe Winterfell might be
I don't know Shivani, Krista.
Been some
I
talk
know
with
her
Winterfell as well.
out of character, but I don't know her
so
in
many
character.
people there.
And I don't know her real well out of character either.
You don't want to send her
Make
to
no
someone you
mistake,
don't know.
I want to protect this girl.
Yes.
The only people I know
You
are
had somebody
the people
living in
that
Winterfell
did.
that you did know.
Who was the people? Who was the stripper girl that had
That
the
was
Yoshi
whatever the
Dino
person was, I
and
suppose.
stuff? I wouldn't recommend them,
Yes.
but that's the only people I know. I know the Salty Wench. I know us. I know a couple people from Casterly. Yes, these
It's a
characters are
very
short.
long way from
I
home.
Yeah, look at my legs. My legs are shorter than Meller's, man. Fuck. I'm so short.
If you had somebody in
You're saying too
Winterfell
long.
that could keep an eye on her.
Mrs. Wildler or Galadriel.
Oh.
Yeah, I do know Mrs.
So,
Wildler.
I was asked
But
by Maurice
not
if I
very, very well.
wanted to become part of Winterfell. Giving it thought. Did speak with Holly earlier today.
I need pumps. Huh. What about the
Talked to
board?
her husband and
She is the board, Taco Bob.
again.
She is the board. Taco Bob.
You know
Stephanie at the
Maurice
bank.
fairly well. And Dulon, of course, I know you.
Straymore.
Sorry.
Oops.
Somebody give me another bottle of
Change-
wine.
Got it.
Changed my
It is Maester's day off, and here I am talking business.
Well,
It's better.
it's hard to switch
I
off.
mean, yeah, it is kind of hard to switch off. Here you go, Maester.
Since I'm not part of the Timberlands, I could just watch and report to you on how she's doing. On a basis. If they'll have me then.
Plenty of time to make
I
her
do have
into a
to talk to
beast.
them. I've been
Pa-
considering
pardon?
the notion of it anyway. Is that who's that?
Service
Well,
safe?
I'm sure whatever decision is made, it's
Say kill the puppy? No.
it-
What up, Bruce Wolfie?
Seth, you're
Eh?
thinking aloud, Seth.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was just thinking about my puppies.
Lightweight can't handle his liquor.
Well,
Well, it's something to think about.
I do appreciate
Oh,
all these
are you-
empty
is everyone
bottles,
off?
but,
Oh, well, wonderful.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
the
Thank you
empty
for
bottles. We
leaving
could
us
use them.
behind.
Yeah, we could use them.
I was just gonna say that the one you gave me, both of these were a little bit empty.
Oh, did I give you an empty bottle?
If you'd like Maester to be sober all day, then that's
Oh,
entirely up to you. I
no.
suppose.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to the restroom. Excuse me,
I
y'all.
don't know if that one's empty or not. I can't tell.
I gotta go to the restroom.
Might be empty.
I can't believe I gave the maester an empty ass drink.
Thank you
Be
for
right back,
leaving them
guys.
behind. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Carl.
can't believe
Can I get you something? I'm
Hosting
sure we have
skills. I know, right,
I'm
Johnny?
sure. Oh no, actually, I'm not sure at all. We seem to be running rather low. I could. Oh goodness me! I think I've got Valor Magulis.
Oh, Miss
if you're
Mallory, you don't have
thirsty,
to put yourself out for me. And Draymond,
oh no! No, not putting myself out at all, reporting. I don't want you leaving thirsty. One moment.
well, I had a bit of a headache. I don't know about the rest of you.
Just a bit? Goodness me, it's like the world stood still. Here you are, Carl, you poor thing. You'd have to let me know what you think.
This appears to be a little bit, pink.
Yes, yes, that's the Tinto berries. It's a little, sort of almost like a joke drink, you see, but it tastes good. I think you'll find.
Oh yes, it's perhaps a bit sweet for an old maester.
Sweet.
But
Well,
very
Just
it'll
good.
wet the
sneezes,
whistle,
guys.
if nothing else. Good, good.
Shit.
Well, let me let you out,
Hold
gentlemen.
on.
I'm sorry, standing there on guard.
Hold on.
There we are.
I got quite a few left in me.
Carl, do let me know what's decided about Malira.
It's good to know that you're willing, at the very least.
Good. One. For goodness
Give my
sake,
regards to
don't
Zed,
send it
wherever
to
he went.
Tysinian. Yes, I will. I will.
Tysinium would be,
A ridiculous idea. I'm in full agreement with you, Maester. Absolutely. Yes.
he's a knight. He's
He
raised some
is
squires
a
in his time.
troublemaker. Well, yes.
He's a troubled man, just like she's a troubled girl. There's some
Well, then
some
there's
connection
no
there
sense
that
putting
could happen.
two, well, connection, but it doesn't make any sense putting two troubled people together. Surely it's got to be some sort of remedial balance.
Do you understand Tysinian's troubles? Why he's so hot-headed?
Well, I do. I've known him since he was a boy. I know his story very well. And it doesn't change my opinion that his tutorage is no place for a young lady.
And you know his flaws, the things that he needs.
I believe a man can change in the course of the years that he's been gone, but at the same time I know what his strengths are, and I know what his weaknesses are to a certain extent, and I don't believe putting a young lady of Alira's age under his control is a good idea.
And if I could mitigate some of those dangers.
Violent sneezing is what I was saying. You see my face?
I'm not concerned about him being a Baratheon.
Just burn
I'm
it.
concerned about him being
Burn it.
a hot-tempered, short,
Burn it.
fused young man. That's what I
Nice nostrils.
It's his personality that concerns me.
Oh, I see. You don't quite
Yes.
understand.
Well, perhaps not, but I knew what I knew.
Well, that's fine.
All right. I think we're good now.
All right.
Think
I
we're
thought
good now,
we were
chat.
having a different conversation then.
Oh.
All right.
No, I don't. What? No, I don't know.
What are they even talking about?
Perhaps we'll have a chat, you and me and Zeb.
All right, I'm back.
That yes, yes.
Hey, sorry
We're
about that, y'all.
outside, Seth.
Oh, hello, hello.
No, yes.
Oh, there's that. Please, could I
Yes.
have another empty bottle of wine? That really helps.
Oh, Master Carl!
I think
Yes.
about that a lot. There's 3 on the table.
Oh, dear.
I'm looking forward to the
Yes.
next one.
We hope you enjoyed the vintage. Yes. Wonderful.
Fuck.
Lightest wine you'll ever drink.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was very clear.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, they weigh the same shit that Crystal's so heavy, god dang it!
Yes, yes, yes.
Sorry, guys.
We'll make sure next time we have plenty of full bottles, perhaps.
Sorry, Mr. Carl.
It's all right.
They just weigh the same, and I don't shake them.
I'd like all of you to think on what we should do with Lyra. I want to make sure that she goes to the right place. And remember,
Well, of
she's not
course.
going away forever. She's just going for a short time.
Yes.
Maybe we could try them all.
Absolutely. We each, yes.
Yeah, just a week around Westeros, we could call it.
Let's start with 1 and see what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
agree.
Absolutely.
Seth and Miller would be the best option.
Well,
What the fuck are we gonna do with a kid? God
well, it was
damn it.
lovely to see you all.
Cog blocking kids.
And,
Yeah, thank y'all for coming over.
Yes.
It's nice to be able to entertain.
absolutely.
It was lovely to see your home. First time I've seen it, I think.
Oh,
It's a
well.
nice
Must
place.
apologize again. I feel bad for not putting up the sign for the school.
Oh, no
no,
need to
no,
feel
no,
bad.
Mr. Carl.
No,
You
no,
couldn't have
no,
done a better thing
no.
by not putting that dang thing up.
No, absolutely.
We could always
Absolutely.
rebuild.
No, I don't think that's required. Do you?
No, no,
feel
no.
that?
I wouldn't go
I
through all that
think,
trouble. I
no.
mean, it's
No.
what's done is done. We'll move
Trouble.
forward from here.
Yes, forward. Yes, absolutely.
Alright.
Wonderful. Well. Wonderful. Well,
Thank
safe,
you again.
safe journey home, everybody.
Yeah, safe journey, everybody. Mr.
Hey,
Carl's the
you guys.
analyst.
Good.
Night, Gavin.
Bye. 7 blessings to you all.
Take me home, boys.
Oh,
Well.
goodness.
Oh.
Icenium Baratheon of all
I
people.
know.
I mean, goodness me.
I mean, from the sounds of it.
Don't forget your kit.
No, I won't. From the sounds of it, Mallory, if it's just between me and you, doesn't it sound like the Maesters being a little bit more of a parent than the actual parents? Is that normal in Westeros?
I think, yes, it is fairly normal.
Okay.
Especially of a highborn children. They tend to be raised by the maesters. Yes.
Got you. So
Yes.
him
It worries
interjecting,
me though that he's. Yes.
that's normal. Like Darvin shouldn't.
Yes.
Because you see, just the
No,
little
it's
bit of
very
the
normal.
way I am, like if, don't get me wrong, if we would have a problem with a child and we would say something about it, I imagine that if we would request for help, we should get what we deserved. And I really don't know what happened with Darvin and Agatha and them, but I really hope Maester Carl's not overstepping his bounds a little bit with them and their relationship. I mean, That's got to be some stressful stuff, is all I'm saying.
Well, yes. Well, I can't imagine he'd be taking it upon himself without any input from Darwin, at least, and Agatha, hopefully. But
Right.
might be worth seeing whether Darwin's, obviously being tactful about it, but seeing whether Darwin is aware of the potentials. He made it sound like it's been discussed with them, didn't he?
Right. But he also made it sound like he was saying that in a very, I don't know. Like, I'll be perfectly honest with you, Mallory. I like Maester Carl a lot, but he seemed to be a little bit overbearing about a child that wasn't his own. Now, the fact that Darwin was so timid today and happy-go-lucky, I can't possibly see. If my daughter was about to go to the wall, I don't know what I would think. I mean, I don't have a daughter of my own, naturally, but I just don't know what to think about the whole situation. I'm a little bit confused on everything that's happened, to be honest.
Yes. Well, I think Darwin is probably aware that she isn't actually going to be in any danger of being sent to the wall. But it isn't. It's fairly, especially with male children when they get to this age, it's certainly fairly common for highborn children.
He
to
didn't
be sent
seem
for
like that, though, Krista. That's the thing.
apprenticeships.
I know that because I watched his
So
stream, but I don't know
suppose
Zep doesn't know that.
It's not unusual for a girl to potentially be facing the same.
Okay, so it's customary. I can accept that. So on to the more prevalent issues.
Yeah.
What the heck are we gonna do with a girl around the house?
What?
What the heck are
I'm
we gonna
sorry?
do with a girl around the house? I've never had. I mean, I see a Lyra here and there, but I don't know how to be a dad or an uncle or anything. Like, really?
No, I think it's just a matter of keeping the girl busy. In all, you know.
Oh,
and,
well, we could do
I
that.
think we just, yes, we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And although I know the Maester said he wants
Let
it
it
to be
taco.
punishment at the same time, I think the girl could probably deal with a bit of, but perhaps she's used to a certain level of what's the right word?
Interest?
Perhaps Darwin is better being a playmate than a disciplinarian. And I think, as I said inside, I think every child needs to know that they have very strong boundaries, and that I think that makes children feel safe. So perhaps
Oh,
you can
yeah.
offer her that.
I can agree to that. Like, I mean, Darwin is very playful with her. I've never really seen that whole lot of discipline except for a few guilt trips that Darwin's given her. Maybe it has something to do with that.
No.
Because I mean, I'll be perfectly
Maybe.
honest with you. If kids think that you their friend, they'll take advantage of you involuntarily. That's just their nature. They just
Well, of course.
they'll think you just their playmate, like you
Well, of
said.
course,
But
yes.
sometimes
Exactly.
some of the best lessons in my life I learned when they were yelled at me. You know. Yeah, Krista. Well, Rox, she's already cool with that punishment, though. I know that for a fact, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, I just hope that, goodness me, I just hope that the right decision is made, and that certainly is not sending her to live with Tysinian Baratheon, of all people.
Right. Or
and
the wall.
I was concerned when he mentioned marriage, and I hope, well, I can't imagine it would be the case, but I hope he's not seriously considering Ty Baratheon as a potential husband.
no.
For
No,
Lyra.
no. I wouldn't. I would
mean-
hope not, Mallory.
I-
He's. I don't
I
know
would
the
hope
man.
not
You know the man a
either.
lot better than me, and I have 3 impressions of him: hot,
well,
headed,
yes,
quick-tempered, and
Yeah.
just mean. That's the 3 things that I've gotten from Tysinian every time I've ever met him.
Yes. Well, he certainly was. I mean, I never witnessed him being mean as a boy, but he's always certainly had a very short temper indeed. He's always considered himself above, knowing best. Even as a young boy of 6 or 7, he the trouble he gave his father, King Charlie, was quite something. It was renowned throughout the lands that he was an absolute nightmare. So I don't know him as a man, but certainly my impression of him hasn't changed from anything else.
Sure, and I've never witnessed him being mean either. I'm just going off of what people say. If everybody that sees my cat says my cat is black, and I've never seen the cat,
yes,
I'm gonna walk up to that cat thinking it's gonna be black. If everybody in the dadgum kingdom talks about him as like a hot-headed son of a gun, what are we supposed to think? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is,
Well, no, absolutely. Yes, it is. It is.
I don't know if
But
son
at
of a
the
gun
same
is a
time, I
good
don't
word
want
for
to
this.
unfairly judge him, and people can change and do change. And I've never had an experience with him where he's been rude or unkind. He's always been
Right.
very almost actually affectionate towards me. And when I
would be
met
too.
him when I ran into him for the first time after he returned to Westeros, he
caught
was
eavesdropping
very
on the king yesterday?
affectionate and happy to see me. So as I say, I've never been the brunt of his temper myself, but I've certainly experienced stories and yes.
Right. Well, every time I've ever seen him, like I said, he was always involved in some sort of thing. Like a dark cloud follows him around. And whether or not his reputation precedes him, or whether it's a little bit of myth, or whatever the case may be, a decision as important as this shouldn't go off. It should at least be based on something. And reputation has a lot to say about people and the way they act, and especially if she needs some positive guidance in her life right now. That wouldn't be a candidate anywhere on my list. That's all I'm saying.
Well, maybe we need to have maybe as his friend, maybe it might be a good idea to see whether you could have maybe a chat over a flagon of ale or something with Darwin, and see what his feeling is about it all, because if the Maester is truly taking things and running with it, then Darwin could probably use a bit of moral support himself to do what needs to be done.
I couldn't agree more, and I already planned on it to ask him a little bit of that. Now, maybe you can give me a quick lesson in the way Westeros politics work. If I were to uncover some sort of fear or overbearing that the Maester may have over Darwin, and Darwin's not sure what to do about it, how do I even advise him? I mean, can he just tell the Maester that's not what we doing? Like, can he just make a decision whether the Maester likes it or not? And can he kick the Maester out of the Timberlands? Like, I don't know how this works. I'm sure I can see it getting messy. I hope it doesn't, but I just don't know how any of this works. Thank you, Draxy
At the
Poo.
end of the day, the Maester is there to serve the Lord of the kingdom that he's serving. So Darwin is, and there is of course a certain level of tactfulness that has to be, these things have to be
Sure.
approached with, and you don't want to upset or anger a Maester at any time, but he is still the man's master. And if he wants things done a certain way, then he needs to make that, he needs to be vocal about that.
Alrighty, well, that's what I needed to know. Like, I know things are sensitive with Maesters because they do have a position of some sort of power. But I don't want Darwin to feel like he's
Yes.
alone and has to be vulnerable to someone's disciplinarian ideals that may
No.
not confine with his. Like,
Well, absolutely.
in
no.
his position, I probably wouldn't know what to do either. But if I had an issue and
No.
I would bring it to somebody for advice, and they not only gave me advice, but they interjected with rules and regulations and obligations that I wouldn't be
over.
comfortable with, then
Yes.
they just took over the operation and ran with it, it might get out of hand pretty quick,
Yes.
and I could see that turning into some resentment that might fail pretty ill on something like what Duke Darvin has, you know. Drax Raid, what up, Drax?
Well, I
We
think
talking
it
about you, man.
certainly is a good idea to have a, a light-hearted, perhaps, nothing too grave or, serious, but to have a brotherly, friendly, a conversation about it in private, and I'm sure he'll open up to you, if it's done, in a private setting. So maybe have a feel for what's going on.
Sounds like it's time for a friendship, little fishing trip. Colwyn with the boys and
Would that
a
be
little
a good
fishing
idea?
trip. You and I need to go fishing
There
too.
you have it.
We
I
still
know,
haven't
me
gone
too.
into
We need to take
dadgum
Steve
fishing.
out as well.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
we need to start marking all this
There
stuff
would
down.
definitely-
We got a dinner with Valeria's planned.
Yes.
That's pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good in the planning department so far.
That's-
We need to just start setting dates, getting these people to commit to shit, whether
Yeah.
they like it or not. If they say yes,
Absolutely.
you're down on the calendar. You have to. It's a sentence now. Pay up.
It's a sentence. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I do love how our balcony looks with those lights on. Look how pretty that looks.
It
and
is
look
quite
what you've
nice.
done with the... Oh, that's perfect.
That's what Darvin
That was a
suggested.
good idea from
Yeah,
Darwin.
it was.
Yes, it's a good idea. Looks beautiful. Looks absolutely.
Well, good. I'm very glad that you like.
Maybe I don't know whether it's I don't know whether it's a thing.
Excuse me, guys.
But
Your face is gonna
maybe
go
there
away.
might be a support pillar or pole going up the corner here. I don't know whether that's a possibility, but that might look quite nice as well.
I think I
Like a
could do
wooden
kind of the same
support
thing
pole.
as I did up top. But I don't know about the poles. I could try out a couple different things. I'll see how that looks.
Well, when you have
Sure.
time, it's not an but that looks absolutely beautiful.
Another thing,
I'm
sweetheart, I messed up your paint job in the corners here. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
You see, I gave it a little, rounded
Oh,
corner,
Oh,
and over
good.
here I did the
Yes,
same
that's what I was
thing.
gonna ask
So
you. Oh, wonderful. Well done, you. You read my mind.
all right, a couple
Well,
more
that's easily
rails
fixed,
here.
Not to worry.
And I guess that's about it, unless you had something to do with the side here. I don't know what we could do with the side here. Maybe just a couple of, a couple more steps or something like that, just to give it a rounded look. But
Maybe.
I don't know.
I do love our little spot there. It's quite.
Oh
quite
yeah, it's
something.
gorgeous. I've been all over Westeros thanks to you the other day, and I ain't seen nothing that looks as good as our place, boo. Nothing.
No, absolutely not. No. And we've got a wonderful view. We've done very well. I
We
think
do.
I think we've done very well.
You think we the envy of some other couples in Westeros, Mallory?
I'm sure we are. I don't doubt it for a second.
Well, that makes me happy just between you
Yeah.
and me. That makes me happy as hell. I love when people are jealous over me.
Yes.
I love when other men look at you and they're like, dang, that fella has a good looking gal with him. I love when they look at my damn yard and they're like, man, that's beautiful. I love when they look at my house and they say, wow, that's a nice house they live in. I like all that shit, Mallory. I love it.
Well. Well, yes. Well, I'm glad. Well, what was I going to say? I need to, Agatha asked me to, let her know exactly what animals we have. I think they're, with all the new cats coming in, they're trying to keep track of who's got what. And because we're outside the walls, it's probably a bit more tricky for them to kind of keep an eye on what we have. So I said I'd go and just let her know. Should we do a run over? Or,
Yeah, let's
or
do a
you
run
like-
over. We
I'll-
could take
I'll
the
do another
cats
plan.
out. We could take the
Alright.
cats out.
Take the cats, absolutely. Yes, let's do that.
Boop. Turning out the fire. 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 Upstairs. We'll get it later. I just turned out a few of the lights, Miller. That's all I did.
Oh, alright. We need to before we turn in tonight. We must make sure we fill the feeding trough. It's looking fairly low.
Oh, we're gonna have to start putting meat out for the cats too.
Oh, that too.
Sounds like a perfect opportunity for a little bit of hunting, if you ask me. Danny's being a bitch again?
Alright, off we go.
I believe your cat's a little bit faster than mine.
Woo!
I closed the front door? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I closed it. Fuck. I hate y'all. I hate that I even know. She has a fast kitty? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, man. I love my kitty. I love Mo Kitty. I love Mo Kitty, Drax. I love the Mo Kitty. Look at that rare, boy. And I'm out of stamina. Fuck my life. Did I leave the stove on? I do that a lot too. I hate that I do that IRL. If this door is closed, I'm gonna feel like a bitch. The door is open! Y'all are some fucking saints. I just didn't say it. I just didn't say it. Miller would kill me if somebody would have came in and taken all of our empty wine glasses. Couldn't serve the maester no more. Fuck. We just pay attention. Something I don't do, Hammer. Something I don't do. Cats on this server feel way different than our Ragnarok. I've never. Well, I mean, the way you mean how responsive they are, Drax. Fuck you and your empty wine bottles. Listen, Maester Carl. I did not mean to. I didn't hover over him right. I didn't hover over him. Listen, I got empty wine bottles and you have an empty love life with your ex-wife. That's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. I gotta like Vonda, you gotta like empty wine. Motherfucker. I love you, Gypsy. I love you, Gypsy. I love you. I love you, Gypsy. Even though your wife is Fonda, I love you, Gypsy. I don't own a Toyota, I own a Honda. I love you, Gypsy. Just jump off the cliff next time. You take no damage hardly. I see it. Oh, pretty Gypsy. Oh, God. Very reduced damage on cats now. That's good. Hello. Hello. You're level 7. Weak sauce. I know that was supposed to be reduced damage, but we're also talking about a world that Darwin jumped off a 3-foot cliff with a pig and it died instantly. Like, it just died. Oh my. What are you doing, Moo Kitty? What are you doing, Moo Kitty? I could burn up some stamina on a cat, boys. I love you, Draxelp. And your 100 bits. I love you, Draxelp. And your in-game wife's tits. I love you. No, I'm kidding. I don't have nothing with Agatha is my sister. My sister. That's how I feel about Agatha. I'm lost, by the way. I'm straight up lost. I don't know where the Timberlands are. That's what happened when motherfuckers call me out, man. Here it is. It's loading in. It's loading in. What? What? Really? Do you not see how pretty my saddle is? You stupid raptor. You have no idea how powerful I am. Pouncy, pouncy. I got the buzz, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I almost want another one. Oh, you see I locked myself out of the damn door. I almost want another one. You may want to log into my world and play on Moo Kitty, but I'm Xbox and we don't have the fucking update yet. I'm sorry, Chrissy. Moo Kitty. Moo Kitty is the best kitty of them all. I love Moo Kitty.
Oh, you made it.
Oh, I made it.
You were behind me, and then I looked behind me, and he weren't behind me anymore.
I like to stay behind you. I like to stay behind you because I hate when you leave, but I love watching you. I don't know how to say it.
Oh my goodness.
That old
I
joke.
know what you mean.
That old joke, yeah. that old joke.
Oh, goodness.
So I see you got
Behave
yourself
yourself,
a saber tooth.
I'm sorry, Maester. I had a couple of I have a couple of glasses of wine, maybe 4. I love my saber-tooth, Agatha. Thank you so much.
Fuck up.
I really appreciate it. It is wonderful. Come back here with Moo Kitty.
He took it.
He took Moo Kitty because I gave him an empty wine glass by mistake.
Aw.
God. Look how cute that black face is. I love your little black face, Moo Kitty.
See what happens when you give a maester an empty glass?
Uh-huh. Yep. He takes your pussy away.
Oh goodness. Did Miss Mallory
Hey,
get
Hughes.
a kitty cat?
Yes.
I did.
It's much faster than mine, too.
Oh, good.
Are you doing work over there, Mallory?
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
hey,
Just a little.
bring me some cake.
All right, yes, will do.
Surprise me. Bring me,
All right.
bring me
will
one of
do.
your, bring me one of your less
Should
eaten
ask
cakes.
nicely.
Less eaten cakes. The ones
You
that
want cake?
I like the rare ones, like I've been eyeing that Tintoberry surprise that you got in the icebox at home,
Oh.
and I've been like,
yes,
man,
we can do some of that.
yeah.
All right.
I think all of them have like a bite taken out of them.
I do. I've touched a little bit of frosting
Could be.
before. Don't tell her. She'll kill me. I'm a frosting licking son of a gun. I love Miller's frosting.
Yeah, that stuff's pretty tasty.
It's good.
I don't blame
yeah,
you.
it's good. That wasn't frosting.
I can eat spoonfuls of that stuff. And then be miserable but be happy at the same time.
Yes, yes. The only thing that I noticed about frosting that I really don't like is that you ever ate so much frosting that you were talking fast with a bunch of your friends and then it's like sooner or later you feel tired, like you want to go to sleep, like you just crash all of a sudden?
Mm.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that,
Yeah.
man. It's kind of like coffee,
Oh, I
except
hate it when you talk
Do
too
believe it's a
fast.
sugar crash.
it's not as bad as the coffee crash, but man, the sugar crash is pretty rough. Agatha ate spoonfuls of it. Yeah, frosting is crack, man. Y'all ever had that cream cheese frosting? Oh, it's so good.
Mm, I think
I
so.
think Seth mayhaps have had too much sugar already.
Probably a little bit.
Yeah.
What I did is I drank all the Maester's bottles of
That's
wine
really
instead of
good.
giving it to him.
Mm.
Red velvet in that little boy's
Never made it to the
mouth.
table.
Yeah, usually not. Usually she's like, hey, I have cake. And I'm like, it's how I roll.
So that's where it all goes. It never makes it to the Timberlands.
I know. Like, the between me and my good friend over at the Vale, we eat a lot of Mallory's cake. Wendelin is a cake loving fool, man, and so am I. We keep Mallory busy just between us two. I love cake, man. I love cake.
Lynn should stay off the sugar. He's a little excitable.
Yeah. The other day he was telling her about how moist your cake was. That man sounded like he was getting pleasure outside of his maester's order, if you know what I mean.
Wait, what?
I said the other day Mallory gave Wendelin a piece of his pistachio cake that he wanted, and he sounded like he was receiving joy outside of the confines of his maester's oath. It was pretty rough
Oh, jeez.
and uncomfortable to listen to a man experience that kind of joy off a cake. It was quite unsettling.
Oh, no.
He loves it. He loves it a lot.
He does make good cake.
She
Oh,
does
boy.
make good cake, man. She does make good cake. She's got a bunch of hidden talents. You know, I was having the so many fallen dreams. Have y'all ever had a fallen dream?
No, I
But then
haven't.
you think you're
What,
falling.
Yeah, like you wake up and you're in the clouds and you just fall down to you and you get hurt or even die. I've had a couple of those dreams to where I go to sleep and I wake up in the clouds and I just fall and I hit the roof of my own house and I break my legs and then I wake up and I'm in a panic.
Oh my
Where I
gosh.
live, yes.
Yeah, it's very, very unsettling, and I have them a lot. But you know, Mallory and I have we share a bed, but I always sleep to my side, you know. I just like to give her a space because I know it gets hot at night and stuff sometime when you're too close to somebody. Well, lately I've been cuddling a little bit closer to her on her side of the bed,
Sure, that's
and
it.
and I have no fallen dreams anymore. It's quite something.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Maybe
goodness.
she just makes me feel secure and relaxed, I guess.
Oh, very
She pushes you out of the
possible.
bed, that's why you fall?
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Maybe so.
I know I have some trouble falling asleep when Darvin's not in the bed. And then when I kind of feel him get in the bed with a little squeak and a shake of the mattress, then I seem to fall asleep or seem to get better sleep from then on out. So I know the power of having someone close to you.
You ever get really occupied when
Yes, I remember it well.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maester. We talking about all this relationship stuff and you can't even... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on and on about stuff like that.
Oh, no, please, don't stop on my account.
Well, I know it can be something. You know, I know if I was in your position, I might be kind of sad about stuff like that. Rum and antihistamines equals frosting? Fuck that.
It's important that you find joy in the relationships that you have.
I do. I really do. When I'm sleeping or when I'm resting, I think about a lot of stuff we can do when things aren't so active around Restros. We had a stroll around the other day, just visiting different kingdoms, and there wasn't many people awake. And I'll be perfectly honest with y'all. I really hate when stuff is just not going the way that you hoped it would be. You ever said, man, I wish I had a plan B? You know, I wish I had something that I could just fall back on. So I've been thinking of plan Bs, y'all. I've been thinking of a bunch of plan Bs. I think plan Bs are important, you know?
They are, yeah.
Been thinking of those myself.
So I was thinking of one that we can do. It's good to do in a small group, and we're having a dinner party over with Duke Valeris and the Duchess of Driftmark, and it's called Two Truths and a Lie. Have y'all ever heard of that?
No, what is that?
So I've been thinking of a lot of these, doing a lot of research on these word games that a lot of people in Bravos had. And Two Truths and a Lie is you basically think of three things that are true about you, two things that are true about you and one thing that is not true about you, and you try to convince the people around you of what those things are. So Gavin, for instance, can say some things that I don't know Gavin too well. So Gavin can say something about a few things that he has in his personal possessions or things that he's interested in or things about his family that wouldn't be something that was like typical just from looking at him, but something that you can judge about him based on the personality. So not something obvious like I like to wear chitin armor, because that's obvious, you know. But he could say something like, I like dogs. And he could also say something like, I like cake. And he could say something like, I like cats. So out of I like...
know if Gavin likes dogs.
Right. Out of not liking cake, dogs, or cats, you would have to choose one that Gavin wouldn't like to be the lie. And whoever would, you kind of keep track of it like with points or whatever. And whoever at the end of a round, or how many ever times you think you could guess about different people, like the Maester and you, Agatha, and me, and Mallory and Gavin, whoever would guess the most stuff about us that was correct, or whoever got the most wrong points, or so to speak, would lose, and people would be eliminated as you went.
Yes.
That sounds kind of fun.
Does sound fun, yes. Agatha dear, I've made the kibble that I could make for you of your list.
Okay, thank you.
There were a few things that I didn't have any eggs for, but I made what I could.
What up, medic?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, I'm terribly sorry, but there's no Tinterbury surprise. So I'm afraid I'll have to be plain old lemon drizzle for now.
Oh, well, I mean, I suppose I could deal with
know.
it, Mallory. Lemon drizzle cake.
Oh,
I suppose I could deal with
It's
scrumptious.
a hardship.
I know, it's
It's
such
a
a
hardship.
such a burden.
Yeah.
What a burden, but if you have time for another empty bottle of wine, I would.
God
really
dang it, Mr. Carl!
Yes. Oh dear. Well, yes, absolutely. Next time we visit, we'll have to give you another bottle of empty bottle of wine. Absolutely. We would want to break the pattern. Yeah. Oh, here we are.
So do you have
Agatha dear.
those notes? Yes, thank you.
Just remember the bear as well.
To be fair, those bottles were hard to see into. You couldn't
And
tell if they
still,
were full or not.
they were heavy as hell. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you very much, Gavin, for standing up for me.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I see how it is. Maester takes one
Are
day
we
off.
out?
No.
I thought we had a whole
There's
bunch.
a big line of people.
Oh, we should have plenty of wine here, Carl.
Oh.
Oh, now you see, this is where the mother load was at, Carl. I was just making sure your palate was ready for the deliciousness that Mallory has available to you. Won't you step inside and have a glass of wine with us, Maester Carl? Help me, Agatha. I'm gonna go to the little boy's room while y'all make sure Mr. Carl has a nice glass of wine available to him.
And Carl, do you
Okay.
prefer red or white? Sorry, Agatha dear.
That's
Red
good,
or
alright.
white, Carl?
White.
White?
would be
Right.
preferable.
Agatha, can I get you anything, dear?
Red wine. And some cake.
Yeah, but the thing
Pound
about
cake.
Zeth,
Yes, plenty
Zeth will
of
put
cake.
her to
Just
work.
lemon drizzle and the blue
I don't know if y'all know,
yes, help
like,
yourself, absolutely.
I'll
Here's
think of
some,
projects,
here's some wine for you.
shit like that. I'll think of
Oh,
projects
sorry, I
for
gave you the
her.
wrong one. I gave you the wrong one, Agatha dear. There you are. Oh, swap.
Here we go. Shit music. Thank you for the bits, Cobb. Take
Let me
some
get
shit
one
music.
for them.
Take some shit music.
Mm-hmm.
Beerby.
That hit the spot. Now all I need is someone to massage my feet.
Oh,
Darvin!
Carl, over to you. Out of my realms of speciality, I'm afraid. That sounds much more of a healing man sort of job.
I
Yes.
think
we
Darvin's
can
gone
teach
to
the monkey
bed,
to do it.
so
Yeah, he's gone to
with
bed.
Go ahead.
Gavin or Zeth.
What was that, Kevin? Oh no, I wouldn't have them. No. Just
We can
Darvin.
teach the monkey to do it.
Oh, there's a whole new name for monkey toes.
This is quite a big chair.
Well, can I get you
a
a
sofa.
glass of wine at all? Gavin?
No thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna take a load off then.
Oh yes, please sit. We were talking earlier, Duchess, about where to send Alira.
Oh yes.
Mallory's willing.
Yes. Well, of course.
Oh, that makes everything a heck of a lot more easier.
Oh, well, I'm pleased to, I'm pleased you feel that way because, certainly, compared to the other options, I would be very, very worried about it. I'm sure you would as well, Acton.
Oh yes, it does not. It weighs heavy on my heart on the other options, but we didn't want to. We didn't want to assume anything, and
Yes, I got a
we
refill too.
to ask you if you could teach her some
I got a refill too. I know
some
y'all
ladylike
asking.
manners.
I know. I got the
Yeah,
buzz.
Because
I
it seems
would
like
I'm not
I
taking a shit,
can't-
Brandon.
Lord Darvin.
I'm not taking a shit.
We're,
Well,
Well, not
we're
IRL.
losing to see him try. If nothing, if nothing
Yeah.
else.
that's very true.
Well, I'd be very happy to
Oh,
give the
sorry for
girl a guiding hand if at all possible. Oh, I got some
Okay.
wine for you, darling.
Oh, thank you. Listen, if I say anything
I
lewd,
Do so hope there's something in it.
Maester,
There
would you?
it
Would you
is.
like my dang wine glass, Maester Carl?
I gave Carl some wine.
Good, thank goodness. Y'all gotta forgive me if I'm a little bit rambunctious. I've had a few of them now. I think I drank Maester Carl's actually. I think I drank Maester Carl's actually. I got a ferocious
Oh,
buzz, y'all.
Adding
It's-
insult to injury
Whoa.
there. Oh,
Well, he's been
Oh,
begging for
goodness.
it. I'm just giving it to him. That's how I've been trained to do.
oh yes. Well,
Extra gets 1 day off.
One day
Yeah.
off, and he gets abused, huh? You ain't. Mr. Carl, I don't tell many people this, but I really like
Was
you.
today
been my
supposed to be your
best
day
day.
off? Oh no.
It's always my day off. Every Friday for 2 seasons, I've taken the day off.
That's a
Ah.
good spot to be in. Mallory sleeps in, I think, what, Sundays and Mondays, Mallory? Server? Nope, not server safe.
Not sure she's listening.
I would
I
like
don't
to
know either.
sleep in.
I'm used to that too. She just kind of tones me out sometimes because I'm always talking shit.
Aw. How did
How
how did
to argue with
Driftmark
that?
go last night? It was last night?
How did what? Driftmark?
Yeah, it was last night.
Oh.
Driftmark.
It was kind of funny. So I went over there and I thought they would have a little bit more planned, but they didn't. Well, they had a lot planned, but it's like they couldn't communicate what they want. And naturally, because I wasn't part of Driftmark, I couldn't build. So I asked them what they want,
Oh.
and they were trying to share their vision with me, but their vision doesn't actually equate to like building pieces. So I couldn't really figure out what was going on. So I tried to just do what I could with what I was given, and I made a lot of pieces of stuff for him. And then Valeris was feeling pretty rough, so he kind of passed out, and I was with the Duchess, which I didn't really know her that well. And then she disappeared. So when nobody else was around and I was finished
Oh,
my work, I
goodness.
was like, well, I think I'm just gonna leave. Well, the Duchess gets back and she's like, oh, I could get some more stone for you. So I worked a little bit extra. Then Valeris woke up again, and I made some more stuff. And then I was like, well, I'm going kind of stir
Yeah,
crazy. I need to get the heck out of here.
You can't stand behind the couch like that.
Yeah.
You have to sit down.
Gavin, come sit down. Right here, between me and I. She won't bite you, I swear. She kind of looks like she might sometimes, but
Yep.
that's why Darvin married her, because
I
she
wanna
looks
do
like
my
she
something
bites
today,
sometimes.
that's for sure.
Right.
oh, really? One of
Oh,
those days.
jeez.
That's one of her little
Oh,
taming
gosh,
tricks.
yes,
She
it
kind of
has.
just shows her teeth and like that kind of thing.
Oh, goodness me.
So how you liking the
Well,
kitchen setup over here, Mallory?
oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely. To be able to have access to this thing in front of us, it's like magic. absolutely wonderful.
That's really good. It's always good to have access to good
There's
tools like that.
actually there's an even better one that
To
I've
build
been
a
looking
bridge at the
into
water
getting
between
made
the
for
timberlands
you,
in your house?
but it requires
A
50
better
of those
one.
black pearls. Yeah.
Oh, I know the one that you mean. Yes, I've always been interested in it, but I've never seen one in the flesh. Because obviously they are so expensive.
I've never
Uh-huh.
realized that. 50 black pearls, huh?
Well, that would be something.
Yep.
Yes,
Sounds like fun.
that would be
Well, I'm-
something. Oh,
Quite happy with these ones here. Gavin, you'll have to make me one of these. The rotisserie and the pot. I have the fireplace.
hello.
Hey, y'all having a party?
Oh, hey, Dulot.
Hey, Dulon. Yeah, come
Yeah,
on over
grab
and have a
something and
seat,
come
man.
Sit down.
We got cake in the
Yes.
icebox.
And
We
if you
got
find an
wine.
empty bottle.
They
bring
got
it over
empty
here.
bottles. They got all kind of shit. Just grab something and come sit down.
Oh yes, help yourself. Help
Where?
yourself.
Where at?
Oh,
In the
fridge
refrigerator.
and in the wine rack. Yes.
Seeing his short legs.
More empty bottles, the
Me?
better. I can throw them at Seth later.
I'm almost the same. God dang it.
Oh,
Oh, crumbsies.
Oh, these things here, these fireplaces with the pots and the rotisseries, they're very impressive.
Yes.
Quite useful.
They
for
are
me.
quite nice.
Absolutely.
They are quite nice. Dulon, you have a chance to
Oh, don't
ride any of those
mind
cats?
Lockie. She'll punch up.
no, not yet. I was gonna take them out and test them, get some meat for them babies to hatch tomorrow.
It-
I'm gonna squeeze in here. Is that all right?
yeah, just squeeze
Of
on in
course
there.
it is. Yes, just
Oh,
mind.
absolutely.
Just push Loppy out the way. She'll move. There you are.
She
Yeah,
puts
I
off a
just
lot
feel
of
like I
heat, but
left
she
arm on
won't.
the bed.
She won't bite.
No.
What y'all been up to?
Amazons. Oh, you know, distributing empty wine bottles to
Well.
maesters and such. That's about it.
yes. That's this.
Oh, so he got like a
Seth
deposit on them.
apparently
We
has
get
a
like
game to play.
a gold coin per 12 we bring back or something.
Oh, y'all want to play that game we was talking about, Maester?
Seems like a good time, I suppose. Unless everyone's going to bed.
No. I got time. Y'all want to play? So the game is called Two Truths and a Lie.
Yes.
You got to think about three things. Two things about you that people could be able to tell are true or a lie, and one thing that is definitely a lie. And those three things have to be close to one another so that it can kind of guess. And whoever gets the most truths wins. So I could say something like, I like green. That may be true, but you couldn't tell that just from looking at me, right? You know, so I wouldn't, if I was Darvin, I wouldn't say that because that would be a giveaway, right? So you say a few things.
Suppose so.
I could say that I like fishing, so nobody would know that unless you knew me, you know, so that could be something. So you want to try to name three things that could be either a truth or a lie to people that know you well enough to be able to determine that based on your personality, but not something they know for sure. That way it makes the game interesting.
For sure. Yes.
So y'all know I like cake, so I wouldn't say I like cake because everybody'd be like, well, that's the truth, you know. You could say Maester Carl likes empty bottles of wine. We all know that's true, you know.
Oh yes, that's my most favorite
All right, I
thing.
see how you do.
All right. So everybody think of three things. Give yourself a few minutes. Think about three things, and we'll go around, starting with Maester Carl. So I'm gonna think of three things, chat. I'm gonna think of three things, and I'll say I'm gonna think of three things about Zeth. And it has to be technically it's Zeth, but I'll be like I like lizards. I read the savory over sweet.
be what you like? Can it be something you dislike?
No, it could be anything. It's just what you want to do is make sure people are looking at options. Like if you say, I like dark wood, you might like light wood, you know? So somebody would say that. I like campfires. You may not like campfires. They might make you sweat. You just want to put something out there that people don't know about you. It's a way of like getting to know each other and kind of talking about stuff and just giving interesting stuff. I could say I rather standing over sitting, which might be true, but you won't know that. You know, you'll have to just try to determine that. I rather savory over sweet.
Do we give each one at a time, or do we?
No, just one at a
all
time.
3 at once?
One at a time. When we start up, we're gonna say, okay, it's Maester Carl's turn, and Maester Carl is gonna give us 3 facts. 2 of them will be truths, and 1 of them will be a lie. And each person will have to determine what they think is which. And if everybody's right, then everybody gets points. But anybody that's not right about something will not get points. If that makes sense.
But I give all 3 at once.
Right.
I don't
right.
give 1 and then we go through.
That's right. That's right. That way we can judge which. There's 3 choices. 2 of them will be true. 1 of them will be false. If I only get 1 right, then I get 1 point. If I get both right, well, all 3 right in that sense, I get 2 points. You have to be able to judge which one is the lie. That's why the game is called 2 Truths and a Lie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it figured out.
Okay, I like lizards.
Oh, well, I don't think I should go first. I think that Zeth should go first.
Well, I can go first if you like. Give me just a couple minutes. I'm trying to think of one last thing.
All right.
All right. I'm ready.
All right, then. Show us how this game is played.
Okay, so you got to take a mental tally, okay? We'll say it out loud, but we'll start from the person next to me, which will be Gavin, and then we'll go to Jilly. I'm sorry, we'll go to Agatha. I don't know why I said Jilly. I don't know. Maybe because I smell chili something or something. Then we'll go with Mallory. Then we'll go with Dulant. And then we'll go with Maester Carl. Okay, so these are my 3 facts. You guys tell me if whether or not which one you think is bad. Starting with you, Gavin. I like lizards. So that would be either true or false. I'd rather savory stuff than sweet stuff. And I like silver more than gold. So out of those 3, which one do you think is a lie? I like lizards. I like savory over sweet. Or I like silver over gold.
Yeah.
Savory over sweet.
No, I think the lie is the last one. So.
I say the middle.
I'm
savory over sweet.
I'm gonna say lizards.
Okay, so the lie for Zetalion is actually I like gold over silver. That's correct. That's correct.
Oh.
So anybody that guessed anything else besides the silver over gold, only gets 1 point, and everybody else gets 2. Okay, so you just mark that down. And I don't get any points for this because I was the one doing the guessing, so I will have to get points off of all of you when we start with Gavin. So Gavin, if you need a second, that's fine. If not, you say 3 facts about you, and we have to guess whether or not yours are truths or lies. So I do, personally... Okay. Daniel likes silver more than gold, but Zeth likes gold. Zeth has never exemplified any love for silver,
I hate
so
true
that would be a thing. Okay.
I like kiting,
Okay.
and I have a compy saddle for sale.
Okay, so you hate Trudons.
Interesting.
You
Hey,
like
Trudon.
kiting. Kiting's pretty easy, so this one's gonna be 50-50, if y'all don't mind me saying. But we still learning how to play the game, so being that you wear a lot of kiting, that would be a dead giveaway. So that's something that you guys want to avoid doing in the future. But Gavin, it's okay because it's still 50-50. So you either like or hate Trudons, or you have a compy saddle for sale. Now, if the compy saddle for sale is common knowledge, then it would be easy to make you guess. But I don't know that personally, so I'm going to say that that's very specific, so I'm just going to use my noggin and say that, well, the first choice. What was the first choice again? I'm sorry. I got the buzz, man.
I'm lost. What were the options again? I'm sorry. Could you say them again, please? Sorry.
I hate Trudons.
Yes.
I like kiting, and I have a compy saddle for sale.
I
Oh,
hate
well,
Trudons.
Compies don't have saddles, do they?
Oh, Mallory, I
don't
didn't
think
even
so.
think about that. That's good. Oh.
Yes.
Well,
Fairly sure the last one then.
well, you just made that obvious for everybody. Now everybody's going to get the points.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
just,
sorry.
no,
I
no,
was
that's
very
perfect. You're
loud.
just
I'm
too dadgum smart.
You come up with one of them
About
compy
it.
saddles.
So I
You let
honestly,
me know. We'll hook our arm up to one.
can you see Darvin riding the compy around this motherfucker? Pardon my French.
Oh
I
god.
can.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
can,
that's
I
the
can,
thing.
I
want
can, I can.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I don't know how to proceed. Should we just
Well, I
ask
think-
Gavin
I
to
think
do three
three.
more? Or what? Because it's supposed to go around.
Oh, I did.
Zebra
Well, is
Kitty.
it 3? We should probably get him to confirm that is correct.
Is that correct? Is that correct, Gavin?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
So did
Yes.
anybody actually vote on that besides me and Mallory? See, that's why we're supposed to take turns. That's why we're
Yeah.
supposed to take turns because the scoring gets all messed up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Yes,
fine.
no,
It's fine.
That's my fault for
I don't.
shouting out.
I
I'm
don't mean to
sorry.
call. Well, you just stated the obvious, which is the natural reaction. That's what I would want to do too. Because when you said that, I was like, "Son of a bitch, you're right. Compies don't have fucking saddles." But it's not something that I picked up on right away. Cause I've been drinking.
No.
Anyway, Gavin.
Well, you know what you could
Gavin, would you do us a favor to keep the scoring now that we just learning how to play the game? Would you come up with 3 more facts for us? We'll come back to you. Agatha, do you have yours ready?
I do.
Okay. Let's start with Agatha, and this time let's not disclose our reasoning. Let's just talk about. Let's just everybody put their 2 cents in. And then if you have reasoning after everybody votes and takes the scoring, then we can talk about why we made those decisions, and that'll make it fun.
Good plan. Good.
Okay.
A lot of
Yes.
rules.
All
Very
right,
good.
all right.
Sensible.
So
Only
Agatha,
one.
3
Carl.
facts.
Just
3
one
facts.
rule.
Okay. I like the color purple.
Okay.
I like the smell of the barn. And I like the smell of gasoline. Or oil. Oil, I guess.
Oh, now you see those 3 things. That's good, Agatha. I like that. That's good. So those 3 things are very, very debatable. Well, I'm gonna say that you like the smell of the barn is the lie. Don't-
I'm gonna
don't-
say one is the lie.
She did not like the color purple.
That's number one. Yes.
How about you, Delon?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the color purple.
All right, Agatha. I'm sorry, Gavin. Hold on. Gavin, you first. You next.
I'll go with number 3.
So you
Agatha?
think, well, the majority of you think that the third one is a lie. Well, it actually is the second one that is a lie.
The barn. You like the smell of the barn. Ha
I
ha!
like the smell of the barn.
Suckers!
Well, you duped us there.
Ha!
Yes.
Okay,
Well
That's
done,
well
Aggie.
done.
That was a good one.
so I got 2 points. I'm happy about that.
Good. Well done, you.
So everybody else got 1 point. All right. Now it's your turn, Mallory.
All right. I was once accused of being a witch. I've been previously arrested for an act of violence, and I like Dilos.
Oh. Accused of being a witch. Arrested for an act of violence. And you like Dilos.
Yes.
Well, you did cast a spell on me, so I'm going to say that it's false that you were accused of being a witch. Gavin?
Dilos. Definitely hate Dilos.
Aggie?
Oh man. I have to say the Dilos, yeah.
Okay. Delon?
They're assholes.
They are assholes.
I'm gonna go with once arrested for an act of violence. I can't believe sweet
Oh
old Miller
my
here to do
God.
anything to hurt the
Depriving death of fucking cake. That's an act of violence.
Oh,
Mace the
Arrested
wine
for
bottle.
that?
Mace the Carl.
I could imagine her perhaps losing her temper, but I can't see her being accused as a witch.
All right.
It was a nice one, so whips an ass or two.
Dillos are assholes,
Dillos are assholes. We can all agree on that. And
but I don't think she was accused as a witch.
All right, Mallory.
Is everybody voted?
Spill your guts. Everybody
the
voted.
third one was the yes. The third one was the lie.
All right,
I
so
am.
you dislike Dillos. Okay, so I only got a point for that. Everybody marked down their score.
That's right.
Oh, Mallory, I thought you were more crafty than that.
who'd you get in trouble with?
I'm sorry. I kind of lost my. I had a better plan, but then it evacuated my head at the last moment, and I couldn't get it back.
Well, she stole my heart. That might be a crime in some countries.
oh.
I know that was cheesy. Delon, you're next.
All right. Well,
How can she beat the crap out of Daniel?
I don't know what happened to my daddy.
Okay.
I was married once before I came to Westeros,
Okay.
and my favorite species or critter is a wolf.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Well, you don't strike me as somebody that was married before because you don't have a bit of bone in your body, Delon. I'm gonna go with that. You were married before.
Wait, which one?
I'm gonna say that you weren't married before you came to Westeros.
Alright.
The cheese is real.
I vote 3.
Vote the wolf.
Yeah, his favorite crit is a wolf.
Vote 2.
Well.
Meister?
I don't think that wolf is your best critter.
Is that your final answer?
It is mine.
Yes.
It's the second one.
Oh, well done, Aggie.
Oh, Aggie.
Well, there you go.
Or Dutch's Timber.
Well,
All right. Well done. All right. So next we have Maester Carl. Maester Carl, you reveal 3 facts about yourself, and we'll go from there.
pussy.
Mine are very easy. We'll all get this. I have 6 children. I've been married twice. And I don't like the color green.
Holy crap, that's hard.
I'm gonna go with the 6 Lillans.
Me too, because I think he's a freak in the
Me
sheets.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
5 maybe, not
I'm gonna
6.
go with the color green.
And the final answer
And
is?
everyone. I've only had 1 wife. But I do have 6 children.
Oh!
oh my goodness.
Me,
Wow.
busy man.
Lord, buddy.
Fertilize extraordinaire.
Winners
with
get
the
long
same
in
woman?
Westeros.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I
yes.
Yeah, that's the
understand.
two.
I understand that, buddy.
Ah, you never know. My daddy liked to sow his wild oats. I might have a brother running around here or
props.
something.
Oh,
My
wow.
father as well. I have a half-brother running around here. He's in
Really?
Casterly Rock. Fellow named Sick.
Damn, I'm good at listening to all the conversations Zeth has
I
had.
done it.
Well,
All right.
Yes, my family, it's large. They're around everywhere, really.
Well, that's a good thing. Well, it could be a bad thing, but mostly that's a good thing. You know, people everywhere, that means.
That's good for my family. Good
Right,
that they have people to watch over them.
right.
absolutely.
Okay, Gavin, your turn, and you are going to finish the game with a less obvious selection of choices. Ready, go.
Alrighty. I like the color black. My feet never touch the ground when I sit. And I have the nicest hair in here.
No, my gosh.
Good lord.
Well, nice. I said less obvious, but I'm going to take the winning selection and say you have the best hair in here because I felt Miller's hair, and I can't imagine my fingers in your beard, brother. This is a very bad joke. Less obvious, I know, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the color black, actually.
Oh,
I
really?
agree with the Duchess.
Okay.
Hello?
That beard is luxurious.
Come on in, Mo.
Happy it is luxurious.
Luxurious.
Well, I'm going to vote for black, the color. Oh, actually, now.
Wow.
Mm,
Well, that's surprising
no,
the hell
I'm
out of
going
me.
to vote for number 3. Number 3.
He's
The
a blacksmith. He
the
can get his
luxurious
feet on
hair?
ground if he
Okay.
wants to.
Okay, what about you, Delon?
And he does have some good hair.
He does have good hair.
I mean, technically, if you just kind of sit on the edge of the seat, your toes will touch the ground.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
I'm gonna go with, well, yeah, I see over there.
I know, it's rough.
I believe I'm the only one with legs that almost touch. Anyway,
It's
I'm
bad.
gonna go with number 3.
What about you, Mr. Carl? The fire went
I'm
out.
going with the color black.
Alrighty. Gavin?
I like that color.
Gavin, tell us what's up, man. Oh, luxurious hair!
Oh, that is quite a mop of hair.
Son of a gun. Did I lose again?
I never seen you with your hat off.
Me neither.
Well, look at
I have
that.
a couple of
It's
times.
kind of like Cousin It. Well, I had a cousin named It. He had all
I
the
didn't
hair.
know that I could spot you in a crowd.
So, just to confirm out
It's
loud,
number 3.
number 3, which is
The hair.
the hair. And I won, bitches!
Well
Aw.
done,
Excuse-
you.
No, well, so,
Not
okay.
surprising. He's keeping score.
Well, I am keeping score. I have 7 points.
I think we should do Mo before we end the game.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do Mo. Wait, you could do Mo. No,
Yes, do
Mo.
Mo.
What are we doing Mo for?
Mo. No, we're
I
not.
would
We're
say
not.
Mo.
We're not doing you. Listen. Well, I don't want to explain this because I have to go to the little boy's room. Y'all know the rules enough. Y'all explain it to him. Mo, it's a fun game that we playing. Just relax. Have a seat where I was sitting. Have a seat.
I'm kind of scared.
Don't be scared.
See if I can find an empty wine bottle.
God dang it, Mr. Carl!
Do,
Yeah.
Mo.
Hit him upside the head when he comes back out there.
All you have to do, Mo, is think of two true facts about yourself and one lie, and then you tell us, and we have to guess which one is the lie. That's all. Very, very, very simple.
That's pretty difficult.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Oh.
No, it's fine. Let's have a hold
Maybe
on.
somebody else should go first as an example.
We've already been.
I can give you mine, and you can try to guess mine.
There
Maybe.
you are.
Okay.
All right, Mo. I don't know what happened to my daddy. I was married once before I came to Westeros. And my favorite critter is a wolf.
Yeah,
So
I'm
one of
gonna
those
go
is
with
a lie.
I'm gonna go with the last one.
Well, then you'd be wrong.
Really?
Yes.
Never been married.
That's what we were surprised about as well.
All right, folks, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. We need music? Music?
Okay. So now, did you get it, Mo?
I don't know why this is disabled.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Don't think on it too hard.
You just think about a few things.
Well, you guys like know everything about me already.
No, we don't.
Not
No, we
everything.
don't. That's silly.
You have your seat. An open book and tell you all everything. So.
Listen. Okay. Let me hit you with 3 right quick that I wouldn't know. Okay? I like dogs. You might not like dogs, okay? I like short hair on women. Okay, how about that? I'd rather short hair than long hair on women. That could be a thing, you know, some guys that like that. You could say, I'd rather a sword than a crossbow. You could say I like breakfast. Breakfast or lunch more.
Carl.
You know? What?
Yeah.
How many bottles have you found, Mason?
Carl found the wine supply.
That doesn't look like you had an empty bottle right there, Mr. Carl.
Yeah, well, I had to get it myself, didn't I, Zach?
Sheesh. I'm sorry, Mr. Carl. Will you forgive me? Please forgive me.
Well, it was empty when he got done with it.
When I drink, I start talking a little fast.
It's okay. Fast is good. Fast is okay.
Join 'em.
Right. So you gotta. You could say you rather hunt for moose than Dillos. You could say that you like inside or outside more. You could say you like short pants more than long pants, or big boots versus shoes, or candles versus torches. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Give me just a second here.
All right.
Some good ones.
I'm not trying to rush you. I'm not trying to rush you. We all know you like chickens.
I got 7 points too.
All right, we tied then, baby. Did anybody else got 7?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Suckers.
Oh.
You were
Guess
keeping
what?
scores then.
Well, of course we were keeping score.
Yes, but
I thought you were keeping
I
score.
trust him. Well, yes, but I trust
I was keeping score on me. I wasn't keeping track of everybody. It's the honor system, Mr. Carl.
Oh! Oh! Well, but that's not, we weren't aware. So
Nobody was keeping score of except for me. Son of a bitch.
No!
Now I look like a goddamn glutton.
We might have 7 as well.
God
Oh, you know?
dang it.
Oh,
How the hell?
I've 17.
Shit.
How's the 17, he says?
I hope you pass a big turd tonight, Mr. Carl. That's all I'm
Very
saying.
organized when we started.
Well, I was. But I've been drinking, man. It happens to the best of us, I
coming
suppose.
down now.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Well,
Francis.
the next time we play, we playing
Well,
for score,
it-
dadgummit.
More beer.
Yes, absolutely. We can
Oh,
do
there he goes.
Dude.
Give me
Oh,
one too,
yeah.
Delon.
Oh goodness.
Well,
Better luck explaining to quantum theory to a monkey.
Just day off.
Oh,
Mr. Yes.
Oh,
door.
oh.
It reminds me of a story I once read about
There is beer.
a fella
if you
named
boys would
Ferris.
have beer.
We have beer?
Tons of stuff. Yes.
Tons of beer.
What?
Yes.
Where are you hiding it?
Put it in my beer barrel.
Oh my goodness, Mallory, this cat
Dirty
is
Builds.
so moist.
Thank you so much for 2 months in a row, baby.
It's all in here.
Appreciate you, man.
Pulling teeth.
All in the.
Would I
all
ever
in the
thought to
beer
look
barrel.
there?
Oh,
I know, huh?
Excuse you.
Oh, wow. Delight.
Excuse me. I need to use the little girl's room.
Go
Excuse me.
go for it, Mallory.
Oh, this day could go south.
all right.
Girl's got a very hard
Oh,
little
no.
quit. I'm sorry, what?
There we go.
There you go.
Anybody else want one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Could have sworn I was drunk for a second. I think that stuffed Jabroa on the couch is moving.
You first, Agatha.
Ew.
Oh, that's
That's
that
not
Lottie,
stuffed.
She is moving. She does move. Ew.
She's not stuffed.
There's a mug for you, Zed.
Thank you. I'll take it.
All right, I got this. I got this.
Oh, good, good.
It's about time, Mo.
Okay.
I
I'm
forgot
thinking
how to
about
sit.
joining the night watch.
What?
Hell, I'm no longer single, and I use the restroom.
What about a restroom?
What was the first one again?
One more time from
I'm
the
thinking
top.
about joining the night watch.
Okay.
I'm no longer single,
Okay.
and I gotta go to the restroom.
Oh wow.
Two.
I'm sorry, I still didn't hear the Night's Watch one. What was the Night's Watch one?
He's
Yeah.
thinking about going to the Night's
I'm
Watch.
thinking.
Well, I know that's true.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Shut up, Mallory. Oh, I'm
Mallory!
So sorry. Oh, I
Mallory!
can't help but open my big mouth.
Oh, hey.
Well,
I'm
we're not
so
going for
sorry.
points, so who the hell cares in this motherfucker? I'm just kidding.
All right.
Wait,
I'll
you
let
were.
you-
Until you dropped the balls then.
Sorry.
Anyway,
was-
Meister done won. He got
I was-
17 points.
I was counting 17 points and
Wait. Well, if nobody's counting points, then how do you know that one's true?
isn't that obvious, Mo? Isn't that freaking obvious?
Oh, dear.
How is that
This
obvious?
is a game that the
I
points
don't,
don't
uh,
matter.
I don't think you have to go in the restroom.
Oh, I'm gonna go that one is. Oh no, I'm gonna go the single one.
No,
I'm gonna go single.
yeah, I'm gonna go to
Sure.
single. I think
Oh, you guys are violent drunks.
you try to get laid every day. I'm gonna say you finally got lucky.
Yeah.
Say them again, Mo. You're not trying to join the Night's Watch. You aren't single. What was the third one?
Oh, you're not. Did you say? Did you say you're not trying to join the Night's Watch?
Always
No,
saying
he
that
was
is, but
thinking
it's
about
foolish.
joining.
Well.
Oh,
no,
well, now
never
you
mind,
don't.
never mind.
Oh! Choice number 3 is BS now.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
And it took him all that time to think about it too. Son of a gun. So Mo, you trying to join the Night's Watch? What the hell's going on, man?
I thought
Didn't
about
notice
it.
had a time limit.
And who's the who's
Well, there we
you're
have
not
it.
single anymore?
No, that was the lie.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes,
I
that's
wish
the-
I wasn't, but
Oh, wow.
Well, we got there in the end.
Oh, well,
But I'm
shit.
absolutely
Gee.
exhausted now. I need
Me
to
too.
lie
But-
down.
Me
But wait.
too.
That's
why would it have been obvious? I mean, I haven't been going up there to join. I've been going up there for the lady.
Speaking of the lady,
Oh.
have you put a cot up in my tower for her?
No, 'cause
Oh.
I've been with her.
You should do that, like I instructed.
Has she made a choice
She's
though?
got the keys.
That's the thing.
He's been staying up all night to get lucky.
Yes,
Not
she
staying with
has.
you.
Ah,
She's made that
man,
clear.
Well,
No, Maester, your drunk ass made that clear.
Oh.
I was sober when I had that conversation. And if I asked these
No,
people
you weren't. You
to
told me you already started.
subdue you, they will absolutely will.
Pretty hard to get drunk without wine in your bottles.
You told me it already started.
Giovanni, she may come down later this evening or early in the morning. She wants a place to stay.
Ah.
That's not in Mo's
What the
head.
fuck is Mallory doing?
I offered my time.
Ah.
You nervous, boo?
Okay.
I asked Mo to put a
Well,
cot
either
in
that
my
Okay.
tower.
or I've got these rooms back here,
Apparently he's
Maester.
not done
Right,
so.
right.
Yeah, Maester, there's a room right here.
Yeah, we got all these rooms.
And then I ain't even got to put a bed down.
I thought she should be supervised.
Ah, okay.
Why? I mean, she was like the one to watch over Darvin when me and Chris got lost in the woods. So
Maybe Meister's gonna check her out, make sure she's all right.
yeah, I mean, she's a little crazy.
You know that's not true, Delon.
Well, I don't
Damn it, girl, quit turning. We busy.
all these lies and truths. I'm a little confused.
We busy,
right now.
girl. Relax.
Might be beer talking, though.
Relax. Keep it still for
Could
us.
be the beer, yeah.
Keep
or
it
the
still
wine.
for the chat.
Or the both.
Yeah, I did mix it.
That's sick.
Well, after that deluge of information, I'm feeling quite wiped.
Myself.
I think I'm just. Yes, you too.
Myself.
Should we make our excuses and say goodnight?
Excuses are made. Everybody, good night.
Wonderful.
We love y'all.
Good night,
Good night, you
everybody.
two.
Lovely
Be
to
safe.
see
Good night.
you,
Will do.
as always.
I'm gonna check on my baby horse and then probably head in myself. I'm pretty exhausted.
Okay.
Damn.
Mokere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check this saver out. Real quick.
I got too many bottles on
That
me.
takes some getting used to.
Oh yeah, you've been riding them?
Oh yeah.
Where'd they go?
Last I saw them, they were beside the lodge over here. Did they get moved? Oh yeah, Dulon, they're over here.
All right, shall we sit?
I feel like I got too much stuff on me. Hold on just a second, Mallory. Let me go put some of this stuff
All
up.
right.
Yeah, they don't
Alright.
carry a whole lot. Hey, Zeth, I got a question for you.
Hold up, buddy. Let me put this stuff up. That's a few
Here,
pounds off.
I can ask you in here, it's fine.
What's up?
Is your bear supposed to be real timid?
Is my who? My bear? No. Was it timid
Yeah.
yesterday?
No, it's timid today.
Uh-oh.
It's
Well,
sitting there getting eaten by a Dilo.
I'll fix it. I didn't think it was timid, but I may have messed up on the whistle. Blunt wanted to
Okay,
meet?
yeah, I didn't want to whistle it and.
Sorry.
You know,
No,
make it
no,
neutral and
it's
stuff,
the
but,
front door. It's
you know,
supposed to
If that's how you wanted it.
it's supposed to eat stupid ass mailman. That's what it's supposed to do. I just messed up. Thank you, Domo.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I was riding up there to see if you guys were home on my way to Driftmark, and a Dilo sitting there chewing on your bear.
Oh man. Well, thank you for addressing the concern for sure. Thank you very much. All right.
Well,
After you, beautiful.
let's head home.
Good night, everybody. Thank
Good night,
y'all.
gentlemen. Good night.
Dude,
Alright,
you
now.
know what I like
I think
about
Drax
this thing?
whistled passive when he brought the cats. Ah. I think Darvin might have been whistling around our place or something. That's the only reason the bear would have been, because I always tell the bear to bite, you know.
Yes. Oh goodness. Oh crumbs.
They've got quite a little
Well,
pounce
who
to
would
them.
doubt then?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good night. I had a good time.
Yes, it was fun. It was nice to just chill out with everyone for a change.
Right, right. Instead of having all this work or all kind of drama take place, you know, just fun games and stuff is
Yes.
fine with me. Official
Absolutely.
Bannerman main.
Absolutely.
Right in time for the new models on Noha Zone. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. So, being that I think my school is tomorrow, and
Oh, is
you
it?
usually,
It's
I think they postponed it to tomorrow. I'm not positive, but I think they postponed it to tomorrow. And
Good.
you usually sleep in on Sunday and Monday, and we have dinner
Yes,
Wednesday.
That's right.
Why
Yeah.
not? Why not a night just me and you on Tuesday?
Well, that sounds like a perfect plan to me.
Well, that's awesome. Great. I'm gonna mark it down then.
Well, it's set.
Have you seen Grandpa lately, Mallory?
No, unfortunately I haven't. No.
Oh,
I think he's been sleeping a lot.
Poor guy. I hope he's doing okay. Oh. Well, the new Saber model is good. I still like it. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. I think it's good. I think it's pretty good about it. Oh, watch out, a little thief.
Just running past that little...
Yes, ma'am. I like running anyway. It's more fun.
Yes, it is more fun.
I'm going to cross over here. Good night, Butters. Have a good night, buddy.
I'm gonna get you.
No, ma'am.
Oh, yes, I am.
Probably so. Probably so. It's quite similar to the old model. Yep. God damn, I just saw her pass me up. I just saw her pass me up. Seriously. Go ahead, take a shit, Moo Kitty. That's fine, Moo Kitty. Just take a shit while our competition's just passing us right up. Dang. What up, Olaf? What up, Olaf? Ah, oh, fuck, I totally missed. Well, not too far behind, thankfully. If you would have already been off the cat, I would have been.
The bear.
Uh-oh. What? Darwin, quit whistling on it. Quit whistling around here. Passive, neutral. There you go. Stand up and show them what you made of. Thank you.
There you go.
Good job. I eat all
There we-
mailman.
Good.
Mailman, I mean.
Oh, good. Right, I'm gonna take the horse and go and get some berries.
Okay. I can help you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Put the bear in a group order? Yeah, no. It shouldn't, yeah, it should be in a group order, actually. Yeah, it should always be on neutral. Where did Mallory go? Down here? Nope. I'm going down here. It's different. There we go. Now it's going. Honk raid. It's so weird to see people outside of Castle Rock on cats. Yeah. Better cats than wolves. Like, I love wolves, but 1A, they aren't saddled. B, they belong to freaking Stoneward. I don't want to even look like I could be mistaken for Stoneward. Zeth is all about anti-Stoneward propaganda. OBC, what are you actually in are you actually in Castle Rock? I didn't realize that. Wolves got the attack pack bonus with the saddle. Right, if they're in a pack. Solo, though, they're not shit. Yeah, it's great, like, when they're in a pack, but... I mean, I travel solo a lot. I travel solo a lot, honestly. Me and Mellor aren't really fighters, so the pack bonus really doesn't do much for us. I just don't want it to get eaten by anything specifically. Alright. Berries. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. She done threw away all the seeds and all kind of shit. Oh.
I think that will keep them going for a few days.
Oh yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna go put a little bit of fertilizer that I have in the greenhouse really quick.
Alright, I'll close the barn.
Get a giga? There's no gigas on here, man. It's not even any Rexes. Not even any Rexes on Eskerp. On Eskerp. Beautiful. 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 How about lemons? Yeah, we still good on all of that shit. All of it. Yeah, gigas are pretty much just stamina ores. And then they gimped them so many damn times since they've been released. They just gimp them over and over and over and over, it seems. I gotta put some of my workshop stuff up. Boom, boom, boom. I think we're pretty good outside of that. I'm gonna just go ahead and put my excess stuff up. Not my stuff. I'll put these up too. I totally forgot about these. Boom, boop, boop. Perfect. I missed. Gigas are assholes. They throw you off and eat you. I'm with you on that zone. I'm with you on that zone. Alright. Putting in my food. The water is good. The paint needs to go here. There we go. And Kona's fed. Kona, are you fed? You are fed. Perfect.
Alright, I think everything is closed off.
Yeah.
Off.
Kona's got food. I think everything's put up correctly. I think we fine.
Alright.
Oh, have I got a surprise for you?
Oh, really?
Watch.
Oh, I just missed this. I saw this note. I didn't see that earlier on.
Oh, you didn't see it? You didn't see it?
Yes.
Oh, you're welcome.
No. Oh, that's adorable.
I got some new drawers. Now I don't look so much like I'm an old man getting into bed. Something sporty.
Good. Oh, well, I can't wait to have a look.
Fall 6 inches. Next thing you know, you're Giga Kibble. Right. I know, huh? I forgot.
Well,
I know. I'll deal with it later.
Look
You
at
see?
you.
You see?
Give me a tan.
Here you go. Still ain't got no ass,
Oh.
but it looks a little bit better than it used
you
to.
can't have everything.
Right.
Well, absolutely. I told you before. You can't have that face and then complain about anything else.
Right.
You're a fine looking man, says Talon.
I
Well,
will-
look
I
at
will
that.
put it
Goodness
together.
me. I've just realized that I took my hair down. I didn't know to do that. I didn't know why I did that.
Well, I tell you what. It's okay with me.
What's that?
It's okay with me.
Oh, really? Oh, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, all right then.
If you could tolerate me with a mustache, I could tolerate you with a ponytail, darling.
All right then. Well, there we have it. Well, it was fun today. It was.
I had a good time
day.
too. You mind if I snuggle with you so I don't have any bad dreams?
Of course not. Yes. Of
All
course.
right. Oh, this is how I got.
My side is your side.
I like when I could get so close that that